Yo, what's up? Thanks, Dan. You the real MVP. Unfortunately, that's happening, unfortunately. Thanks for coming by. Donald, what is up? Swolf Raid, good start. Dab. You're welcome. What's up, boys? We're about to go on a big BR run right now. I gotta show you the squad. The squad is insane. I'm also flexing this challenge of the week score right now. By accident. It's just been going on for like a legit hour. Swolf Raid, what's up, Gaming Show? T-Money. Swolf Raid, what is up in the chat, boys? How are you doing today? Setting up some tags, putting up the thumbnail. We'll be good to go in just a minute. I'm still running on this. This challenge of the week hasn't finished yet, so I'm about to finish that before we jump into BR. Because I wanted to finish like the leaderboard. I wanted to get third place so that I would get stubs, because I probably won't win a prize because I've already won a prize. But I just want to see how high I can get, because Teddy and challenge of the week is insane. What's up, Nacho Luis? What is up, man? It's good to see you. It's been a while. The kick and tail on the show. Appreciate it. YouTube timed you out. Unmod you for spamming. I don't spam. Dan, it's because when I asked you to come play 2K and I did a whole stream for you, you weren't there. Actually, you asked me to play 2K at a very specific time, and then you didn't, because you said that you already played in the morning and your mom didn't let you. Which is fine, I ain't mad now, but like, there are a couple other issues as well, so it may be temporary, Dan. I appreciate what you've done for the channel and your presence. I accept your apology, but this is where we're at right now. I gotta show you this BR squad, guys. It's insane. I'm gonna finish this up real quick. I think I got the thumbnail in. I think everything's good. So here we are. Welcome to the 9 people at the beginning of the stream. I'm just gonna flex on you guys right now. Just to be totally honest. I'm probably gonna lose in like the next 2 swings. Will Rodimus going to get mod yet? He said he doesn't want it, so I'm not gonna give it to him. But if he eventually wants it at some point, I probably will. Same with Dan, but Dan also mentioned that he didn't necessarily want to be mod. And eventually I'll probably give it back to him, but for now, this is where we're at. Dan is a valued member of the community. Can you be a mod? Maybe Donald. Dude, when I hit pop-ups right now, I get like 100,000 points because of that multiplier. Yeah, today's gonna be a no PCI kind of day. That's what I'm feeling right now. The squad that I picked up can hit dingers. And I've got a bullpen too, which is insane. It's all because that Chris Davis card, man. I got the common Chris Davis. When you guys see this lineup, it's gonna blow your freaking mind. Am I contact swinging? Yes, I am. I'm using circle. And basically just trying to hit fastballs to left field. I played this a little bit earlier with the PCI on, and literally 99% of my swings all went to left field. You have Big Al on your team. How's he doing for you? Does nothing but hit dingers. That's the difference between PCI and no PCI for me, is that pitch I can still turn on, whereas with PCI I jam myself. Like I have the same timing on every swing when I use PCI. You're hungry. You got burritos, Dan? Burrito would probably be the move right now.
That's a ball.
We're at 6 million, boys. Can we push to 7? Look at that. That jam pop-up went like 70,000 points. See how much a home run gets me. 400 multiplier. Home run got me about 170. I think, if I looked at that correctly. What's up, Jackie? Welcome, welcome. Your first one, you end your run. What? You are first once you end your run. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm out. I had like 2 hours ago. Ouch. Dude, I had a burger like 2 hours ago, like a double cheeseburger, and I'm already hungry. I've had 3 meals already today. Because I woke up so freaking early, and I had breakfast. I usually don't eat breakfast. If I eat breakfast, then I get hungrier earlier, and I eat like 3 or 4 meals. Hitbot, definitely. We're going for 7 mil. We're just going to keep going. I could have stopped at like... I was going to stop at like 30 at 3 million because I wanted to get stubs. But we're just going to see how high we can get. Lost 2 straight in a row where I was 1 away from CS. Rip, man. You're so close, though. Still got, what, 24 hours? A little bit more than that? Maybe 30 hours? This is how my hitting was last year, guys, because the PCI didn't bounce all over the place. So I could actually hit smooth line drives without using the PCI, and I could yank the PCI all over the place. Not the same thing this year. Can I dab? I already dabbed for you, Donald. You didn't see it? That's my one and only dab of the year. I have a 1 dab limit per year. And I just use it for you, Donald, and you didn't see it? You're going to have to refresh to the beginning of the stream, my man. How does SDS handle the different time zones? They go everything by Pacific time. So everything goes at the same exact time because, like other games like 2K and FIFA and all that, they're worldwide. So like, they really have to focus on every time zone in the world. But if you just have like 3 time zones like America does with baseball, and like the Central American and those kind of nations, there's only a few other like countries that play baseball around the world. So they really just have to focus on America. If they do that, they just look at Pacific time and they're all good. But to do a 2 dab, what's a 2 dab? Can you show me that first? Kevin's time zone. Is there one? Oh yeah, Canada has 1 east, right? I think Stove Nasty is in that time zone as well. Nova Scotia. So it's 1 hour earlier than Eastern time zone. Yeah, 2 hours ahead of me. True, true. Otherwise Kevin God would be literally the first one to get the game every time. But the funny thing is, even though I'm a Central time, my servers are East for 2K, so I get everything an hour early. 2 dabs at once. I feel like that would be a inappropriate gesture. I had to go with 1 arm. I'm not gonna do both arms. That's gonna look goofier than a dab already does. We gotta get in this the BR run, guys. I don't know. It's already been 10 minutes. We've been chilling. But I'm literally just gonna keep going because I don't feel like losing. If I quit out, I'm gonna lose my score streak.
Nope, that's down.
Hope you guys are doing well tonight. We got a big charity event coming this weekend. Lots of giveaways. Make sure you guys are sticking around. I'm gonna have a lot of info on Twitter. There's gonna be some giveaways where you gotta like follow me on Twitch and stuff. You gotta be here during streams. There's gonna be a couple tournaments. There's gonna be a home run derby tournament on Sunday night at 9 p.m. Central Time, and there's also gonna be a regular, probably 5-inning tournament, double elimination for anybody that donates to the charity. So more information will be out pretty soon. Hopefully, everything should be out tomorrow. I'm hoping. Just gotta check in with one last person. Z Woodhouse, you hear that the Red Sox cheated? Like the pine tar on David Price's hand? Or something else? I dab like 200 million times a year. Maybe 2 billion even. Can you buy some food? I bought some food yesterday, Dan. You should have been here. I would have given some to you for sure. 100% if you were here. I would have given you some food. Saturday night, the best time to come. Thanks. Yes, yes. Wolf will be a special guest. He'll be laying down all the knowledge it takes to win a BR. We might play a little tournament with Wolf, depending on how bad I feel like losing that night. And I'm going to be doing a major debut, guys. I'm going to be doing Ryan Sandberg, Babe Ruth, Jackie Robinson, Cal Ripken, 2 lesser players, in terms of immortals. Dennis Eckersley. A very slight chance that I'll get Trout at that time as well. Javi Baez, finest card, I will most likely have. And a few other finest cards as well. So it'll be a fun time. Price had tar, Kimbrel had it on the back of his hat, and one more had it. See, the thing is, I can't join the 9 p.m. tournament. Rip, Dan. Alright, I'll see what I can do, Dan. Maybe it'll be earlier in the day. Tip for BR, get good. There you go, Jackie. Well, now you can say that now that you've got your 12-0, man. You're allowed to say it. When's the home run derby tournament? I'm saying 9 p.m. on Sunday, but it could be in the morning on Sunday. Not 100% sure yet. Kimbrel's trash anyways. See, the thing is about pine tar, everybody does it. And honestly, if, like, you're not supposed to be, like, obvious about it, right? But how can the Dodgers say, like, this guy's using pine tar and they should be disqualified or whatever because of it, when they know that their pitchers do it too? Like, everybody does it. So it's not something that someone gets called on for unless it's, like, super obvious and they're just throwing it in your face. But I hear you. It's definitely, like, against the rules and stuff, but it's just the fact that the rules probably should be changed, and I think that's how most Major League players feel about it. Was it Kelly? BRB, dude food, you're on my leaderboard for my side. Oh, dang. What does pine tar do? It gets you a little extra grip on the ball. Like, batters use it for the bat, but because you're manipulating the actual baseball as a pitcher, that's why it becomes an issue. But for the most part, umpires know that, like, pitchers are using the pine tar, so they're also not going to call you on it again unless they're throwing it in your face. What's with Boston and cheating, Pats and Red Sox? Yeah, they've got that winning culture where, I mean, I think 95% of it's skill and then 5% of it's cheating, I guess. It gets them over the edge. The live leaderboard, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, mine comes up on the left side. Are you in right now, Swolf? Nope. I don't see you. Because it's like, I don't know if they rub pine tar in baseballs, but they do rub up the baseballs before the game, like, officially. And I don't know if they use pine tar or what, but like a new baseball just isn't something that a pitcher can grip. So it has to be manipulated. We're at 9 million, boys. Almost 9 billion. We gotta get one more swing. I don't know. Should I quit out after 10 million? Or should I just keep going? It is raining. What the heck? I hope it doesn't start raining in here, because then I'll have to close the windows and it'll get really hot.
Nope,
10 mil. Trying to get there. We got a distance multiplier of 500. This was unexpected. That's why I like Teddy, guys. I told you I like Teddy's swing. He can use the whole field. And his PCI is enormous. But Bob Feller's on the mound, so, like, PCI should be pretty reduced. Should I just swing at everything now? I gotta show you guys this BR team. It's so good. Watch me go 0-2 as well. It's such a good team that even if I lose the first game, I'm probably going to keep playing. I have a video of a pitcher playing against the Astros in the championship series, and I think it was Matt Barnes. He rubbed his forearm before every pitch. Made it very obvious. Yeah, that kind of thing. Like, actually, like, personally, I wouldn't mind if they called out David Price for the whole, like, chest thing. And, like, Yadier Molina, remember when the ball just, like, stuck on his chest protector? Was it last year or this year? It just stuck on his chest protector and it stayed there. Like, that kind of thing, I don't mind if someone gets called on it and, like, gets penalized for it. Should they lose the entire World Series? Like, can you really call it cheating? I don't know. But there should be a penalty for it. Bryant Mace is coming very soon. He's currently working. Awesome. Price always hits his chest. So does it always bounce like that, though? Because, like, when he hit his chest, the shirt came with it. Like, it wasn't even... Like, it really came with it when he tapped his chest. 10 million. Oh, fouled it off. Gotta go. All right, thanks for stopping by, Dan. Hope you come back soon. It happened on the Jays. Do you remember as well? Interesting. Yeah, I'm surprised that like nobody's picked up on it before. I guess it's just because it was slow motion. He was coming off the mound. Postseason, they were trying to make it look cool, and then people caught it. Who's winning? Did Sale use it? I'm not sure.
That's a ball.
Tell him I said hi and bye. I will, Dan. Thanks for stopping by.
That's in.
It is hot in here, guys. This may become a shirtless stream pretty soon. I know Donald would enjoy that. What's up, Brandon Savage? I appreciate that, man. Hope you're enjoying so far. We've got a legitimately redonkulous score going on here. We're going to be playing some BR because my team is legit right now. And we're coming off some good runs. Ooh, but this channel in general is meant for people that are trying to climb and ranked. And if they ever have any questions or anything like that in terms of missions or gameplay, hit me up at any time. That's really what I'm here for. But we've had a really exciting couple of months playing the game as well. So I appreciate you coming through. What a stream. I don't know if this has ever happened before. We got 13 people in here watching me play Challenge of the Week, which is redonkulous. Personally, I think they should suspend the pitchers or redo Game 5. I wouldn't mind if they suspended pitchers. I think that's fair according to what rules they have in place and the fact that like they very clearly are breaking rules. I don't know if I'd redo Game 5. If they, I don't know. They have to lock it down though, right? So they can't just let this like not happen, right? Like they can't just not penalize these guys and continue to have the rule in the rule book. So either the rules got to go or they need to find these guys because it's true. It's legitimately breaking rules.
That's
so
it.
Still doing Challenge of the Week 10 million. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. I said we're gonna play BR, but we're gonna keep going. This run has been going on for over an hour now. I started I think before 6:20. It's now 7:20 Central Time, and we're still hitting dingers. PCI is off. There's no chance you cannot do this with what's it called, directional or analog hitting, guys. It may look like I'm directional hitting, but it has to be zone. It's impossible to do this on directional. I don't know why they would cheat. Boston was the better team. I agree with you. That's the thing though. It's I will say it's breaking rules. I will not say it's cheating because everybody does it. Like Dodgers are doing it too. Like we just don't know. Crazy stuff is like people hacking in, like, what was it, the Astros or the Cardinals or something? Someone was hacking people's like scouting reports, and
Nope. Inside.
that was bad. What's up, Timmy? How are you? 415 pitches. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. 570 on the distance, 165 hits in a row. We haven't been hitting many foul balls either, which is weird. How do you get eliminated? If you swing and miss, so you see the top left where it says strikes and outs, you have to have 3 strikes 3 times. So you can, the first 2 are foul balls. Once you get foul balls on strike 2 like a regular at bat, it's more foul balls and not 3 strikes. But once you do swing and miss, that 3rd time you get an out, and then 3 outs, it's over. But guys, if you haven't played this mode, I play this mode a lot, or I used to, so that's why I can get a good score. But if you don't play this mode, it is the fastest way to get better at the game. Fastest and best, I will say as well, to make better contact. It can hurt sometimes when you're trying to learn plate discipline, but if you're struggling to square up the baseball, it's one of the best ways to learn. Timing, contact, everything.
Outside.
I did a video on it as well, how to practice properly. Can't guarantee that you're gonna get 12 million. This is the, I mean, this is obviously the highest I've ever gotten. Can you dab again? Sure, Dan. I mean, Donald. That one doesn't. Yeah, that's enough of a dab. That's my 4th dab this year, Donald. And they all came in the last 20 minutes for you. What's the prize if you get first? Good question. I didn't look at it because I can't get the prize. I won the prize 2 weeks ago, which I'm going to be giving away in the charity event this weekend. Carlos Correa autographed 2017 All-Star Game baseball. And then I don't think I can win first place again, so I think I don't get anything. I was hoping to just like stop at 3rd place and get some stubs, but I figured, why not just see how far we can go. Welcome back, Swolf. Can I dab again? Donald, you're gonna have to pay me if you want to if you want me to dab again. If you wanna donate to the charity, I will dab as much as you want me to. How does the giveaway work? That detail will come out tomorrow. Basically, the more you're here on the weekends, I'm going to have 8 sections of streams. 4 are going to be MLB, and then 4 are going to be other games. I think I'm going to stream MLB for about, I can't remember now. I think it's 16 hours, maybe 14 hours that weekend, this weekend. And the more you're in here, and I'll do more details, but you just have to say I want to be in on the giveaway, and you'll be entered in chances to win. There's no no donations required for that giveaway. You may try challenge of the week. It's the best way to practice, man.
That's in.
What I used to do, well, I have a whole practice video on my channel, which should help, but I did at least like 3 rounds in a row when I used to warm up. And that made me a ton better at this game. Can you do every donation to the charity equals a dab on the weekend? The dabbing is just for Donald. So if he does want to donate, then I will do that for Donald. And I've already dabbed 4 times for him. But there's going to be a tournament, which if you do donate, you'll be entered into like a tournament. And I'll talk more about that later. If you want to play in the tournament. It's just for funsies. Small little giveaway, probably a $10 prize, Amazon gift card. There's going to be a couple other giveaways as well throughout the streams. My goal is to raise $100 for charity. It's going to go to Chicago Children's Hospital. Should be fun. So if I keep thinking I should ask you to change the title, but I feel like as soon as you do, I'm going to lose. I want to see some BR. I do too, man. I want to show you guys this team, and I want to play some BR. But I also don't want to just give up this round. $14 million. Teddy's so good. Why is he so good? It's Bob Feller on the mound, too. I wonder if his energy goes down in this mode.
Outside.
I'll support by being there because I have no money for the cause. That's okay. Presence is huge. I apologize, guys. 30 minutes into the stream and we're just playing BR. I mean, challenge of the week. Apologize. Hopefully this is like at least half as exciting as VR. When's the charity stream? It is November 3rd and 4th, this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. 24 hours total, 12 hours each day, probably starting around noon Central Time. A little bit after that. Just a lot of fun stuff going on that weekend, trying to raise awareness and raise some money. No donations are necessary for anything in that weekend, except for if you want to be in that 5-inning tournament double elimination. Right, man. Should I just power swing now? Alright, I appreciate it, man. The newest member. Locking in for Saturday, Sunday. If you can. Really appreciate that, man. We will play BR on that weekend as well. You'll get to see Swolf. You see my mod Swolf. He's really good at BR. He's going to be in here with me, probably in party chat. He's going to be giving away all of his tips. Right, Swolf? Every single tip that you can give away. And he won't be distracted by the fact that he's playing the game. He's just going to be chilling, watching the chat. Swolf's a BR legend. He goes 12-0 like every week. Wait, how many total 12-0s do you have, Swolf? I have one 12-0 and I have a handful of 12-1s. $15 mil? This is legit too. Like there have been times where I've seen people get like 15 mil, but then like SDS said there was actually something wrong and there was like a cheat. They shouldn't have gotten 15 mil, but this is actually legit. I will make one. 7? Dang. Get out of here. Yeah, if you guys want to check back in 2 to 3 hours, we'll probably start the BR run at that time. Can we get this distance multiplier to 1,000? Is Challenge of the Week good for practice? It's the best for practice. If you have trouble with any part of hitting, except for plate discipline, that's the only part it hurts with. If you have trouble squaring up the baseball or making contact or timing, all of those things are helpful Challenge of the Week. Ooh. It's not good if you use directional and you're trying to get good at directional, it's not really good for that. But if you use zones, it's definitely worth it. You do this for 2 hours? It's been 1 hour so far. No, but I was kind of kidding. I'll be hopefully losing soon. If I get to 20 million, I'm just gonna quit. I'll use power swing at 20 million. It's great. The only bad part is a lot of fastballs. Challenge of the Week. You get a lot of other stuff too. Slider right there. I'd say 60% of the pitches are probably fastballs, maybe a little bit more. Like practice, custom practice is not great for practicing hitting because there's even more fastballs there. And you have to like run out the play. So if you make contact, the batter starts running and stuff, and it takes a little bit longer. But here you get rapid fire one after another for as long as you're playing, you know. $60 is a lot compared to online play. That's true. But the thing is, if you can't hit fastballs, you're not going to be able to do anything. So it's still worth it. The really important part about Challenge of the Week is the fact that when you get to 2 strikes, your next poorly hit ball or your next swing and miss is going to make you lose. So you actually have to be able to cover all the pitches, which is why this is so important. It really narrows down your timing window between the fastball and like the slowest pitch, maybe like a curveball or whatever, screwball. It really pinches your timing down and really like locks it down, if that makes sense. Because sometimes you can get in the game and you're like hitting the fastball to left and then to right, and then you swing and miss on a curveball. And I've noticed that's one big thing with people in middle ranks or lower, is that they're really early on fastballs, or like they swing and miss on fastballs based on timing sometimes, not even based on location or something. And once you get to the higher levels, you just don't really see that. So that's one big thing.
Nope.
I can only get to 500k. You're a hacker, dude. I am a hacker apparently. I don't know what this is, man. Just keeps going. 20 million. We're gonna start power swinging. I almost missed that one. I should have missed that one. Dan's not here to call me a hacker, though. What else is new, guys? Who is trying to make the World Series right now? Jackie's trying to make it at least to Championship Series. Timmy, what are you up to right now? Brandon, what are you up to? Are you trying to get to World Series? Are you a consistent World Series player? Kyle is. Kyle is, yeah, but he's not playing right now. He said he's going to play the next game tomorrow. I think he should just keep backing out. He should keep backing out until he plays someone that's like 650 rated, and then just make him quit. And then get the 3 points and call it a day.
Nope, that's low.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how boring is this? Assuming my best streams are a 10, which they're not in terms of entertainment, but challenge mode.
Nope. Ball.
Trying to take a sip of water during the swing. Alright, I said power swing on 20 million, but I'm going to do regular swing now. I like it, but when you have that super good BR team, it's annoying. I feel ya. Alright, we're going to normal swing. It's no longer contact swing. If we get to 20 million, we're going to power swing. Brandon Savage calls it a 0. Fair enough. This is literally the first time I've done this. It was only because I was just continuing on the run that I had. Probably won't ever happen again. Made it to 800k. Not bad. Not bad. It's probably good enough for top 25, get some stubs, right? Yeah, make enough for leaderboards, definitely. You're probably in, like, top 10 right now. But it is only Tuesday, so who knows in a week. Could be anything. I don't know if I'll be mad or not if someone beats my score. I'll probably be cool with it as long as I get some stubs out of it. The guy in 10th is 1.3 mil. Rip. Yeah, Teddy's OP, man. Because this is not Immortal Bob Feller. It's actually the Diamond Bob Feller. So he doesn't have a sinker. And he does not have a changeup either. He throws 4-seam, 2-seam, slider, curveball. Come on, Teddy. You can strike out. I believe in you. What Teddy is this then? I'm not sure. It feels like it's a lot better than the 87 Teddy that we have. I'm guessing it's more like the Teddy from previous years where it's like 99, 99, 99, 70 in terms of contact and power. But it's whatever is in like those legendary teams that they made this year. So I might take a look at the rosters right before we play BR. See what Teddy this actually is. Back-to-back in home runs, though. Only losing by 1. All right, all right. Get this dub, Jackie. All right, we're a few swings away from power swing. I drafted a 76 power lineup. Yo, who is in that lineup right now? The bench must be good too. 2 outs, 2 strikes, 8-6. 2 outs, 2 strikes doesn't mean anything. I've been 2 outs, 2 strikes for over an hour.
Nope,
I think my first out was about 500,000. My second out was about 100,000. So the rest of it's all been on 2 strikes, 2 outs, and this out. Can you send screenshots to friends? Oh. My charger just spazzed. I almost missed the pitch. You can. Yeah. 2 straight pop-ups. Ouch. Guys, we're going to BR pretty soon. As soon as I hit 20 million, we're going to start power swinging. I stopped doing contact. I'm on normal swing. So I guess I could have been doing normal swing the whole time. But we're going to go power swing and then hopefully go to BR right after that. One more swing. Yeah, when you hit screenshot, you can go to the capture gallery and then hit share. So you hit the share button on the picture that you want to send, and then it'll show up as like send to communities, friends, Facebook, or whatever. So you just pick whoever. All right, we're going to power swing. You saw how small the PCI was there.
Outside.
Of course, he stops throwing me the ball. Watch me go 0-2 after this. That would be hilarious, because the hitting on Challenge of the Week is not the same as on BR and online because of the way the PCI moves. So we're going to see if it's possible I go 0-2 with a great team. You guys are not going to believe this team right now. I showed Swolf the team.
Nope,
Because on top of how good the hitters are, the bullpen is interesting, to say the least. Come on, Teddy. If he doesn't throw me a fastball down the middle, I'll strike out. Hey! There we go. Alright, let me take a look at what you got. Story, Piazza Gallo, White, Gannett, Chris Davis, Edwin Altair, T-Money's team, Redonkulous. Alright, let's see what you got, T-Money. Internet connection is not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Let me know if there's anything that cuts out, guys. I'll take a look at that in a bit. Roster control. Can I see it, actually? Can't see it from here. We'll take a look at that later, Swolf. I don't know what the Ted Williams is. Alright, here we go. Here's the BR lineup. I apologize to anybody that's been here waiting for the BR run. Brandon especially. You got 100,000 something first try. Nice. That's actually pretty good. My recommendation is once you get to 2 strikes and All-Star, like you know how at the top it goes like rookie, veteran, All-Star. Once you hit All-Star and 2 strikes, start using contact swing and just see how much you can put the ball in play. Alright, here we go. We got our commons. I got lucky on this too because I had a few slots open with the silver draft coming up, and I didn't get stuck with silver starting pitcher, so I got lucky on that. Here we go. Tyler O'Neill, Diamond Card. He's going to lead off, I think. Playing center field for me. Kiner, left field. Mike Napoli catching. So we got our 3 diamonds, all good diamonds as well. Now we got common Chris Davis. I don't know how I feel about him in the 4 spot, but he's right ahead of Trevor Story, which I do like. Jonathan Scope hits a bomb for me. Babe Ruth. Bonifacio. Now, I should probably move these guys around a little bit. Scope's going to go to third. Story's going to play short. You got 1 mil. GG's, Wolf. I have 2 good silver righties and Chris Sale in the pen. Don't worry, I'm here. Welcome, Tornado. Got the finest Mookie in BR. GG. Let me know how he does for you. I want to know how that swing is working. Alright, my bench. JD Martinez. G-Man Choi can actually hit a little bit. Logan Morrison off the bench. And then Jared Dyson. This is the crazy part. I have 72 power with Jared Dyson and Emilio Bonifacio. Alright, and this is the crazy part right here. The bullpen. I got Chris Sale. Trevor Hoffman's alright. And I got Phil Niekro. And I got Luke Gregerson as well. Matt Grace, I mean, I might use him, but this is one. Just dropped a like. Thanks, Risk Taker. It's good to see you here for the very first time. I appreciate your presence. How long have you been playing MLB The Show? Not making CS. Well, you got another day, Jackie. You got this. Just take a break. I believe in you. Am I in first? Are you first? In what? Challenge of the week? Yeah. If I do bad with this team, I swear. If I do bad with this team, I swear. How did my exam go? It was okay. It was just a quiz, not an exam. But it went okay. I got your message on Twitch like 4 hours later, but I did reply eventually. Welcome to the stream. 12-0, watch it? I hope so, man. We're going to jump in right now. He's ahead of second by like 16 million. Yeah, it was an insane run. I have Luis Valbuena on the bench. He's a good card. Much love. Brandon, what's your best BR run? Are you a 12-0 kind of guy? Angel, you missed the party chat today. I got the details ready for you, so I don't know if I'll have time tonight, but tomorrow for sure. I got you with those details. Oakland Warriors, San Francisco skipper. He's got Stan, he's got Pedro. It's a pretty meh team. He's probably got some golds in the bullpen, it looks like. Wasn't feeling good? No worries. Hope you're feeling better. My best BR and it was 11-0. Played 11 games of Fortnite and won them all. True. My lineup is freaking great. My pen is iffy. Pen, I got that 12 win a couple weeks ago, or last week. My pen was pretty iffy too. So if your lineup is there, you can still do it. You've always come close. My closest is 7-0. Gotcha. I felt the same way too. My thing was like, once I get to that 6 wins or something, if I keep playing, I get burnt out and I lose focus in that game, and then I lose. I start to have some bad at-bats and stuff. I face like that one guy that actually knows how to play, and then kind of goes downhill from there. But if you can get 7-0, I mean, if you get 7-0, you take a break and you come back and you could get 12-0. No good pen, no 12-0 for me. Interesting. Yeah, when I lose, it's usually because of a bad hitting game. Like, there are times when I just can't straight up pitch. I don't know how I feel about this O'Neal, guys. This is what I had issues with grinding with him offline, is that I can't pull the ball with him for power. He just kind of loops it. He hits for power to right center, but we'll see if that changes. You think you died. Can we get confirmation that you're still alive, please, Tornado? Swolf, get him that 12-0. That's on me. I yanked it. I thought for sure that was going to dip. It just like backed up a little. The game is still alive. Your game? Did you tie it up? I got to warm somebody up. Who's going to be my closer? Don't know. Should I bring in Necro to start? I feel like this guy probably can't hit Necro. Tied 8-8. GG, Jackie. Get this dub. Are you home team? If you're home team, that's huge. You got all the momentum, too. NATO's dad, he died of Ligma. Yikes. I thought Ligma was eradicated 2 months ago. Papa NATO. Welcome, Papa NATO. Your dad has your YouTube password? Interesting. Away, ouch. You still got this, though. What inning is it? I'm not going to go 12-0 if I throw pitches like that. I haven't thrown a pitch in like 5 hours, so that could be real bad. T-Money died? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we all know. So T-Money and Tornado died at the same time. That's not looking good. Alright, looks like Carlton Fisk is actually better against righties. So we're going to go lefty here. Although Stan is better against lefties, I still like the matchup. This is T-Money's dad. He died. Swolf don't hack me. What if Swolf died? Then we'd have to cancel Saturday. Pitcher, at bat with 2 outs. I have 4 guys left. Do I pinch hit? No, because it's tied. Eighth inning, you said? God, I can't pitch. There's no way I'm going 12-0 with this pitching. I gotta lock it down pretty soon. There we go. 1.1 mil, nice. That's top 25. I don't know how long that'll last, but should be enough for some stubs at least. What do tornadoes and pizza have in common? Nothing. I disagree. They're both made of stuff. GG Chris Davis, that's why we have you batting 4th. Am I top 5? Top 5 in what? In Challenge of the Week? Yes, I'm top 5. Am I top 5 in ranked? No. I played 91 games this season. It was disgusting. It was fun though. For the most part, I deserved exactly what I got. A lot of losses in a row, and then I did end up clutching it out at the end. What does DudeFood and I have in common? Oh no! Bare hand. He goes to second, the only guy that can run. Oh man. This guy's trying to get me to win. I'm gonna warm somebody up. Looks like Necro's gonna come in the bottom of the inning. Someone buy my 96 Snell? I might. No, I won't. How much is Snell going for? I'm surprised Diaz is relatively cheap. He's cheaper than Trinan. Goodness. Oh, wow. Who's playing shortstop for him? I think they called it an error. Non-swap, 122k. Lost connection. Okay. Unfortunate. We both live in Alaska and we are neighbors. That's true. Grew up together. Alright, we get that first 1-0. We will continue on. I gotta have better at-bats with runners in scoring positions, guys. If I do that against a good player, I'm gonna lose. Like the fact that I got the runners in scoring position was good, but then I need to take like 1 to 2 more pitches with the bases loaded. GG, thank you. 1-0, here we go. It's already 7:50. This stream might go till like 11. There's almost guaranteed I'll need to take a break at some point during the stream, because I ate a couple hours ago. I'm already starting to feel hungry. Stephen Wright on the mound. He's got Bryce, Lindor, Schwarber, Middlebrooks, Moss, and Benintendi. A couple of commons in the middle. So the question is, do I start off with Chris Sale or do I go to him later? I think I have to start off with him, right? I go to my PS4, I see a stink bug on your TV, and I think I peed myself. That's unfortunate. What's this guy's record? Oh my goodness. He better be quitting. I hope he already lost. Oh, I hope so. This guy's record is crazy. Should I bring in Necro too? I might. Alright, he's not quitting. I think I gotta start off with Sale because I'm the home team. I think I'm gonna start off with Sale. Took the lead. Oh my god, Jackie. This might be the most clutch performance of all time. Alright, here we go. Get this out, please. Okay. Big out. Big out with the common starter. I think Lindor is much better against righties. He's got a lot of contact against lefties, but we're gonna do this anyway. Anything good happened in the stream in the last 4 seconds? No. We got matched up with a really good player.
Ball, that's out.
Alright. I think the wind kept this one in, because it appeared like it was going to be a home run, and then it wasn't. Who did I buy? Oh yeah, he got DeGrom on stream. That was crazy. Why didn't you just like quick sell your diamonds instead of selling your equipment? Oh yeah, yeah. You already quick sold your golds, and then you wanted to keep your diamonds for events, so that makes sense. Just trying to do that the whole time. We got scope at third base. Nah. It wasn't much closer. It wasn't that close, but it's much closer than I thought it would be. Whoosh. Pitching's not great right now, guys. O'Neal does not have a great arm. And my second baseman is Bonifacio. Alright. But he's got Brandon Moss. He might pinch hit if he has anybody. Nope. What a pitch. Chris Sale. What's up, Mr. Pushhead? Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you're doing well. Playing Fortnite right now?
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
I did end up playing last night because I finished my studying a little bit early. I managed to get on, but we're going to play sometime. Food, if I'm allowed to ask, but I'm sort of close to mod. You might be approaching there, yeah? I'd say so. I'm not. I'm heading to work. Oh, yeah, you did mention that yesterday. Oh, he does have Steven Wright on the mound as well. That might actually be good for me. I'm going to turn off PCI. Been playing Red Dead 2, though. How is it? I did see that you were streaming a minute ago. Not a minute ago, but a little while ago. Yeah, Tornado. You got the right trajectory.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Gonna watch you buy Trout. I'll be back. It was epic.
Nope.
That would have been dirty.
Ball 2.
Do we think he throws something other than a knuckleball right here? Is Lauren mod? Yeah, she is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
All right.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing
Ooh.
a bit, right? But that one
If I can just get like Steven Wright
I don't know anything
throwing a lot of pitches, then by the second inning he's gonna have to take him out, or he's gonna get hammered. This is what Challenge of the Week is all about, boys. Making contact on the full count.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind from everything.
Alright, I'll take it. 9 pitches. Should take a look at his bullpen as well.
That's a ball.
Okay.
2 balls, no strikes.
He seems to be trying to hit corners, and I've noticed a lot of people with knuckleballers, they're just so like, alright, this guy can't hit the knuckleball, so I'm going to throw it over the plate. And you can kind of swing at everything, but this guy seems like he knows what he's doing with a knuckleballer, not throwing everything for a strike. Swolf, I'm sending it. We got Napoli as well. He's my catcher. I don't know if I have a backup catcher, though. That might be an issue. If I get cheesed in any game, I'm probably going to lose. Stay fair. I think it's going to stay fair. Yos. I'm back. You got 240 just from Quicksilver? No, he was already at, like, pretty high up there. He only needed, like, 20K to get there. Thank you, Swolf. Yeah, I think he ended up quick selling like 1 gold. Yes, Jackie. GG's in the chat for Jackie. Jackie, is that your first time in CS? Insanely clutch, man. You had 150K already. You will be surprised. T-Money continues to be cryptic. It's the most epic game I've played this year. Awesome, man. Ooh, dribble. Rookie, 9 innings. Second time, okay. But if you get World Series, now you're in prime position. Can do it in one day. You gotta win like 5 games in a row. I mean, it's worth a shot. Like, if you get hot, win 5 games in a row. Is Story about to go yard on Nico as well? Or on Steven Wright? Yo. Did you guys see this guy's record, by the way? He's like 120 and 40 or something. This guy's good. Play challenge of the week, guys. Play challenge of the week. What's up, Carter Gaming? How are you, man? T-Money, are you good? T-Money is deceased. He came back from the dead and now he is deceased once again. Loving the squad, bro. I told you, Jonathan Scope hits dingers. The fact that I got Story and Scope. Bronze Babe hits too. So, like, we're in good shape. Alright, who's he got up? Should I go Necro? He doesn't really have much. Benintendi's coming up third. So I'm going to keep Chris Sale rolling. Mama Nato has taken over duty. Welcome, Mama Nato. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad that right after this... Never mind. Albert Bell is a good card. Good against lefties. This is probably his game plan all along. He wanted to burn his common cards in the lineup so that he could fit in his lefty platoon guy wherever he needed it. That's interesting. Swolf, have you ever done that? Tried to play your commons in the starting lineup so that you could insert like certain handed guys at certain times? Wind is blowing in at 11. Yeah, you don't want that. What a pitch. Me and my pig of a husband got divorced. He laughed at our dead son. I laughed louder and called him stupid. That's how you do it. Wow. No comment. I beat Swolf with an all-common team. I believe it. Was Swolf, like, taking to 3 strikes? Alrighty. I haven't used Necro yet. Guys, I haven't used Necro all year. This may be the moment I have to break him out. It's because I quit. Oh, are you trying to debut Trout right now, Swolf? Dude, I'm pitching with Rockies, hitting with Red Sox, Yankees, Astros. Dang. You lost against a knuckleballer. Ouch, Timmy. Angel, how far are you along? Are you just grinding out those last few games for the finest pack? That makes sense. If you got the Red Sox, Astros, and Yankees hitting, are you on those Hall of Fame games yet? What's this guy got? I've been seeing a lot of Jose. He's got DeYoung and he's got Morales. I think he's got Scott Schiebler. Nelson Cruz. He's got some guys in here. Questionable picks are like Griffey and Utley, maybe. SDS confirmed postseason program is just like Springer and Steve Pierce's final reward. Did they say the words final reward? Because someone said, can it be like last year with that and blah 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 and Steve Pierce? Or no, they asked, can it be like last year? And Tips was like, yeah, definitely. How good should Pierce be? That's what I saw Tips say. So can you confirm for me, Tornado, that they actually did say that Pierce is the final? I'm going to try to make World Series. If I don't, you got Mookie anyways. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I would say if you win like the first 3, it's worth it. If you go like 1 and 2 in your first couple of games, it's going to be hard to climb back unless you really grind for it tomorrow. That's where I might just say like, all right, is it worth it? But at the very least, you should attempt 3 to 5 games, Jackie. If you're in a good position, then go for it. I did Dodgers hitting in 1 game. Nice. My team is insane, dude. It is insane. It's not just because of the lineup. It's because of the bullpen too. I've got Chris Sale, I've got Phil Niekro, Hoffman, and Silver Luke Gregerson in there too. All right, I should not be pitching this card right now. Lucky. That's what I'm talking about. Food. That's just my guess. Okay, gotcha. It would be cool. I have a feeling it's gonna be Springer again. That'd be hilarious. All right, do we go Niekro or do we go Sale? I'm gonna take a look at his lineup real quick. Sale would be good against Utley, Morales, Schebler, or Schebler. Let's go Niekro for now. I just want to see how he does because I haven't had a chance to use him yet. Sent you another one, Swolf. I'm for real now, Swolf. Are you for real? Are you gonna make sure the wind isn't gonna cheese him? Good swing. That's all you can do against Niekro, man. Half the time it's just line drives right at somebody. If that Pierce is as good as the gold one, it's going to be amazing. I mean, he's got one of the good swings of this game. So automatically, it's going to be a good card. Question is like the defense. It might end up being like a Matt Carpenter Player of the Month kind of card. Amazing offensive stats, and then a crappy defense. But who knows? Maybe he just played like really good defense in the postseason, and they boost that a little too. That would be really cool. Need to get this game, Pushhead. Are you a baseball fan? If you're a baseball fan, on 100%, you have to get this game. Maybe not. It might be cheap now, so it might be worth it. Like, this game has its flaws. We all understand. There's a lot of missions and stuff, which if you get the game now, you don't want to do because they're going to take forever. But there's ways to get good cards pretty easy. All right, Mikey. We're feeling good today, guys. We got 20 million something in Challenge of the Week. 2-0 so far in this BR run. Are we making it 3-0? Yeah. And that Jackie Bradley Jr. on my favorite team, obvious reasons. See, the thing is, he's only batting 200, which I'm not sure if they'll give him like a great card for that. Gold, definitely. A lot of clutch as well. But, dude, Springer, man, he's hitting like 400 with dingers. Carson Smith is our 3-game winner. I'm not a crazy fan, but I enjoy a good video game. Yeah. There are ways to enjoy it. Like, the way that everybody, like, the hardcore fans enjoy this game is through Diamond Dynasty, which is the mode, one of the general mode that I'm playing right now. This is Battle Royale. And if you're playing Diamond Dynasty, it takes a lot of grind, and there's a lot of frustration. But there are ways to enjoy the game. Like, Road to the Show, great. For a first-time player, Road to the Show is amazing. Can get boring eventually, but if you've never played it before, Road to the Show is amazing. I will ride if they don't give a Diamond Jackie Bradley. I'm literally looking at the stats right now. I don't know if if Jackie Bradley deserves a Diamond card. Let me see. All positions, hitting stats. Bradley Jr. was batting 200. His on base was 360, which is good. Slugging was 475 with a 200 batting average is not bad. 10 ribbies, 3 home runs. What do you think? Could he get a Gallo type card? But he's got the defense too. I mean, if he got a Gallo type offensive card, he could get a diamond. So I feel you on that. He had 9 walks. I did not look at this guy's lineup at all. Love our road to the show. Mookie Betts, diamond card, yes. Well, Mookie Betts definitely isn't getting a postseason card. He did not come through until the very last game. But he's got his finest card. He's good to go. Food, I'm mad. Mr. Push had Fortnite. What happened, Tornado? I could have had the free finest player after getting the postseason. What do we do? That is not Immortal Chipper, but Jeff Bagwell's behind him. So we're actually going to go Necro here. Could have had the free finest player from getting the postseason right, but my bias got to me that said Athletics over at Yankees. That's a bummer, man. Just that one game, you got 9 of the 10. Is that right? I didn't get much. I got probably half of them. I got the ball as a habit pack. I did pick Red Sox early choice and for the regular pick, so that was good. But yeah, I was nowhere close to all 10. No Fortnite tonight. Driving to work right now. What a pitch. That's the only one I got wrong. Shoot, man. Next time you know. Well, next time it's gonna troll you and it's gonna go the other way. You're gonna pick with your head and then it's gonna be the one you should have picked with your heart. Don't forget your free Doritos Locos Taco, free November 1st. Thanks, Mookie Betts. True. Let's see. O'Neal cannot hit the pole ball for me, but he can hit to right field, and if you've got whoever that is, Pedro Alvarez or something playing right field, you're going to have some issues. Alright, Volstad, who's playing right field for him? Lucas Duda. I think he does have an outfield secondary, so. But he does have bad defense. You guys remember the team I drafted yesterday? It wasn't too bad. But there were some flaws, and I didn't like it, so I just quit out. And then I got this team.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there were actually a couple times when I was drafting this team, that I was like I was in a party with Swolf, and I was like, yo, what do I need to pick here? Because I've got some good options. And then I picked one guy, and then like 2 draft slots later, I got like another guy that was comparable. Like I had Dozier versus like Chris Sale or something, and I picked Chris Sale, and then like 2 slots later, I came up with Jonathan Scope. So I was super lucky on this draft. I'm all for free food. You know why they call it free fast food, right, Angel? Lucas was a right fielder, true, back in the glory days with the Mets. I think that card is still listed as a first baseman, but I know he played a lot of outfield. I'm 140 pounds of free samples. GG. Costco free samples? My mom used to ooh, Chris Davis is always coming clutch. My mom used to always bring us to Trader Joe's to get her organic food back in the day when like Whole Foods didn't exist and stuff. So they had decent free samples from time to time, but there was only like one at a time. Not like Costco where you like every time you turn around there's another free sample. Girl never tells her weight. Runs though. Runs through. Yes, ma'am. Alright, go back to first. I'm going to try to see if I can go to second base here. Alright. I think we're good there. I mean, you got to know I'm not running with a 17, right? Lucas Duda played in Binghamton as right fielder. So you guys will see him like glory days. Trader Joe's and a Sam's Club. Okay. Sam's Club is there too. Always a good pick. Babe Ruth. Goodness, man. Diamond Babe Ruth. I told you guys. I mean, not Diamond. I keep calling him Diamond. He's a bronze Babe Ruth. This guy smacks the baseball. This guy's a trooper, though. He's going hard. Up close and personal.
Foul ball.
Lofted in the air out toward right
Drop.
center. Duda sprinting after.
Duda makes this play though.
Gets there, and that's the second out.
Wheels McGee. Alright, we got Phil Necro on the mound, so I'm going to take him out actually. We're going to go Lomo. And let's warm some people up. Chris Sale's ready to go. We still got 2 silvers left, guys. We got Phil Necro and then 2 right-handed silvers, 1 left-handed silver, and Chris Sale. We're primed. NATO, stop eating junk. I'm eating salt and vinegar almonds? Whoa. You have to show you my B-Mets rookies. You gotta. Same weight as DudeFood, true. Thanks for remembering, Swolf, and exposing me. Almonds are actually healthy. Yeah, I was gonna say, salt isn't necessarily unhealthy unless you just have too much of it. Same with vinegar, I'm guessing.
Ball one.
Get some acid, probably some fat burn in the acid. Oh wait, is vinegar a base? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've taken chemistry. I'm just going to continue to throw these pitches down the middle, I guess. That's not what I'm trying to do. Did anybody pick up the Diamond Reggie Jackson? It looks like a decent card if you don't have Immortals. Dude is not 20. I'm not 140. What do you think I am, Tornado? When's the name exposed? I don't know if I ever will, Swolf. I'm very knowledgeable of food because of my diet. True. DudeFood, tell him. I don't know, Swolf. My name is not common enough, and I'm gonna get stalked. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Like 170? Why do you think I'm 170? How tall do you think I am, Tornado? Let's get that out of the way first. Alright, let's see if we get a quit right here. 5'10". I appreciate that, man. You want to take another guess? We got to quit. Swolf thinks it's 5'6". T-Money says 5'9". Does anybody think I'm 6 foot or taller? Angel says 5'8". T-Money says 5'7". No. One person got it right. Who do you guys think it is? No, 4'11". Yes, I am actually Dan reincarnated. I'm 5'6". Swolf, 6'2". There we go. I just wanted one person to guess over 6 foot so I could feel good about myself. No, I'm 5'6". Because Swolf already knew that. I brought it up a while ago. Yeah. I'm right. Yeah, I'm going to go with 6'2" from now on. Anytime anybody asks, I'm going with 6'2". As I drop my camera for being too short. He's got Immortal Mike Trout. I've got Aaron Brooks, Brendan Zobrist, Javi Baez, Brandon Moss, Yurko, Peterson, Vogt, Escobar. Good lineup. Good lineup right here. Zobrist batting second. It depends on how you swing with him. I actually hit well with Zobrist. And he does have 70 power, so that's enough to play in VR. How much do I weigh? You're 5 foot. Wait, yeah, I think Angel already knew I was 5'6". Now that I think about it. 141 and 106. Not a bad record. But we just beat a guy who was a little bit better. Yankee Stadium. Do we start off with Trout? I mean, do we start off with Necro or Gregerson? We're going to go Gregerson this time. Because you're 5'6" too, gotcha. But he's 6 years younger, yeah. I haven't grown since like 8th grade, which was 9 years ago. What's up, Davy? Is it Davy or Davy? I think I'm 115. Swolf, you're anorexic. That's not a joke. Hi, Pilly Mama. Nah, I'm normal. Swolf has high metabolism. He's a young and growing boy, my friend. We gotta. This could end up being a slugfest, so I gotta have really good at bats here.
2 balls, no strikes.
I'm skinny.
3-0.
That doesn't answer my question. I'm gonna go with Davey because that's what Angel calls you. I'm skinny, so I'm good at video game. There you go. All right, leadoff walk. O'Neal's got speed. I don't think he's got stealing though, so we're probably not. Oh, he's got 46 steal. Not bad. And he does have Vote behind the plate, who's not a good fielder.
Ball, that's out.
That makes a lot of sense. Yep. Welcome, Davey. It's good to have you here, man.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worried
Actually, I normal. Actuality. I wish I had a diamond left-handed bat. That would be incredible. But Napoli's batting 800 for me. Purely in VR. I don't think I even have his card. I think it's like Texas Team Epic, right? So I haven't touched that.
No strikes.
So 800 just on BR.
The count's 3-0.
Won a BR game. GG, Timmy. GG's in the chat for Timmy.
Nope. Ball
Get
4.
those dubs. It's the other one, but that's fine. So it's you like Davey, but it is Davi. I'm fit, so I'm good at sports. Davey's my #1 fan. Now I'm just confused, Davey, because I know people named Davi. We call him Davi
Ball 1.
or Davidas. Ooh, that was my pitch. I was about to sneeze. GG, Timothy. Can't even sit up without being out of breath. I think that has more to do with than just. Never mind. Oh, Chris. His card is so good, guys. He's a common.
2-2. Count.
GG, son. Big Al, I wouldn't consider you fit. Who's Big Al? I thought Donald was Big Al. Big Al's not. Or Swolf, what are you doing? Lolnado, Rip Angel. I'm excited for Friday. You got soccer on Friday, Timmy? Get those dubs. Oops.
Ball, that's inside.
Alright, we got 2 outs, though. Finally bringing someone else. Is it Nate Jones? No, Darren O'Day. Alright, so I might have to bring in Necro to counter O'Day. Oh, I got underneath it. As I always do with Darren. What's a good approach against Darren, guys? You're supposed to hit those kind of submariners up the middle. But, like, he just keeps hanging pitches, and I feel like I should smack him. 143 and losing fast. Ouch. Immortal Trout, like I said, this is going to be a slugfest if I can get the bat on the ball. We got a couple of base runners in the first inning. Missed a home run by an inch. But we can't be throwing that pitch. Like, I know that's not even a good pitch to throw. To what's-his-face? To Trout. Immortal card especially. Here we go. We're going to lock it down from here, though, guys. You know what happened in Pittsburgh? Oh, yeah. What about it, Tornado? Davey's a great kid. I don't doubt it. Davey's legit. It's 20 minutes from you, dang. Did you know any of the people? Or did you know people who knew people? Come on, Chris. Chris making big plays at first base.
He's out.
That's tough, man. When I first got sick, went from 171 to 123 in 2 months. Ouch. That's tough. My dad's work was 2 blocks away. Oh, man. That's scary. Very scary stuff. I'm going to burn Chris Sale right here. Alright, the temperature in this room just went down by about 10 degrees, which is nice. It was getting really hot. Now we gotta breeze. We gotta lock in, throw a perfect pitch, get some dingers. Or we could do that. By the way, guys, charity weekend this week. We're gonna have Angel's gonna be on here. Pill Mama Gaming, she will be on here. We're gonna be playing some MLB, some Overwatch, some Fortnite, some wacky games. Just having a good time. But MLB is gonna be by far the most of what we're doing. But I wanted to throw some games in there so we can keep it fresh for like the 24 hours that we stream for that weekend. And I'll have the schedule and everything up tomorrow. Yeah, it's tough stuff. Tough stuff. Alright, what you got for me, Darren? Bad at bat.
He's out.
And I had to take out Chris Sale. Alright, I think I'm gonna go Phil for one batter, and then go Matt Grace for two. She is here, alive and kicking, the real MVP. And yeah, for our guests, we're gonna have Angel, we're gonna have Swolf, we're gonna have Lauren from Logie Frog Gaming. We may have some more, but for now, that's what we got. So it should be a good time. And I'll have a lot more details tomorrow. Shave your beard for the charity? Nah. I'm playing video games for 24 hours for charity. I think I stole her stream time, that's why. She's in here supporting me. She's also very tired.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in
1
this
and 1.
one if he can keep hitting that spot.
She doesn't want to take all my viewers. I had to get ready for bed, Wolf. Dang, 8:24. It's probably what, 9:30 over there. Rip high school.
Did he go?
I'm gonna be lurking. Appreciate it, Tornado. All right. Tag. Tagging's been kind of broken recently. And let's see, Stephen Vogt. You are 7'8". What'd that mean? Looks like he's trying to go opposite field here. I want to throw it even more inside. True, I respect Dude and don't want to take all of his viewers. Because she knows she will. It's 8:30, just my parents. Oh man, that sucks. He's keeping in Darren O'Day and I keep freaking swinging at everything. Just need one swing. You're not in high school? Are you in school with Swolf? You're pretty close. Can't believe I'm about to lose. 7th, 8th grades. That's kind of what I figured. 7th grade, okay. But I don't understand how you're 7th, 8th grade. Like, how are you in between the grades if it's not the summer? That was probably the one. Rip. All right, we're gonna still try to go for 12. It's a good team. We can still do it. No 12-0 though. Bad at bats. Horrible at bats. And he brought in Darren O'Day for 3 innings. Enjoy it now, it goes by fast. Life, she's talking about, T-Money. Dude food, what I mean? No, Swolf said he is 7'8". You've been out of school for 22 years. my entire life. Swolf says he's 7'8", and I don't know what that means. Appreciate that, Tornado. I'll be stopping by as well if you're streaming. And 748. Okay. But yeah, appreciate it, man. You have a good night. Cambridge baseball guys. This guy's like his color. His color is so gray. I thought it was like glitching. Will Clark, Trammell, Jim Edmonds, Alvarez, Pierce, decent guys. 7 hits for 8 at bats. I mean, okay, I get that part now. Cambridge is an hour from you. Maybe this is T-money. This guy's playing in Orioles. Let's hope he's quitting. Maybe he's waiting for me to quit. I gave up a home run on the first pitch to Trout last game, and that was it. Will I learn from my mistakes? We're about to find out.
Nope. That's inside.
It's not you. Yeah, I figured it wasn't. But he is a Toronto Blue Jays fan, so maybe Swolf has played baseball against him at some point. You live in Missouri. Oh, I thought you said you went to school with Swolf. Or maybe I was just assuming that. And that never actually came up. Oh, what I thought was something about Swolf saying his mods he knew in real life. But maybe he's talking about Sachin. Were you a Cards fan, T-Money?
Ball, that's out.
What? Give me that. Sachin? Never said that. Not Sachin. Okay, my bad. I've seen him in there like once. My bad. Come on, Mikey. There we go. Why couldn't you do that for the last batter last game? Come on now. He's talking about Sachin. Okay. You are a Cards fan. I thought you were, but I wasn't sure. We got to get a minimum of 9 wins in this run. Otherwise, it'll be completely disgusting, embarrassing. What you doing, Emilio?
He's out.
Taking 5 more steps. All right. Am I worried about Trammell? In BR, maybe. I'm just going to go with Chris Sale. Yachty's a god. Yachty Hall of Famer. Overwatch tonight later. I might be down. Depends on when I finish this stream. I might be done. I've been really itching for like a real good Overwatch sesh. But then I keep going on Overwatch and I'm like, alright, I play a few games and I'm like, alright, I don't feel like playing anymore. It's usually, come on, Trevor. That usually happens when I go on and there's no deathmatch available. Because I like going back and forth between a few different modes, playing deathmatch, and there's just no deathmatch available right now. Appreciate that, Davey. No Dan dislike yet. Yeah, Dan forgot to dislike before he left, probably. But, well, I took away his mod, so I think he knows I'm serious. It wasn't about that, though. Much appreciated. Yachty for Hall of Fame and President. I won't disagree with you. All right. We do have the lead, which is good. Necro might have a chance to pitch in this game. Story? Nah. Jammed me. Why he disliked? Dan was being a troll. I didn't unmod him because of that. I didn't care about that too much. But it was a factor. But it's okay. He's just young, being a kid.
No balls and a strike.
He's just not ready for the responsibility. That was a 500-foot bomb waiting to happen. All right, T-Money, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good night, and I will see you later. Ooh, Pedro's up next. We got 2 more batters till sale. Pedro and Cole Calhoun are coming up next inning. All right, doesn't matter. Sale's staying in.
He's out.
All right. I've given up a couple hits with lefties to Pedro Alvarez recently, so can't take this at bat for granted.
No, he's out.
Kemp, though. Kemp does damage against me. I don't know about his bronze or silver card, but his diamond is legit. I mean, anybody can hit that pitch, right? Go for 3, I dare you. Oh, come back. He went a long way, too. But that's one of those situations where the game kind of glitches, and if you throw it to second sometimes, behind the runner and the ball beats him by like 4 feet, they still call him safe. I wonder if they do that intentionally because they know that there's a little bit of cheese sometimes with animations. But it is what it is. I want 7-2, should be 9-0. Ouch, dingers. What happened this time? Alright, Babe, what you got on this arm right here? Versus a 48 speed. Good effort. Who is this? Tony Cruz. Let's see if he wants to pinch hit real quick. Nope. Good pitch. What's up, Joey? Welcome back. How are you doing, man? We drafted actually a better team than the one that went 12 wins last time. We've already got our first loss in our last game, so we've got to go 8 in a row to try to get a 12 win today. Appreciate that, Pilla Mama. First loss was a disconnect, of course. Second, opponent got lucky. Does happen. Disconnects are the worst. Dude, the thing about BR right now, which I'm really happy about, and I don't want to jinx it, but I'm really happy with the state of the disconnects at the moment. I haven't had any issues. Now that I say that, it's almost definitely going to happen in the stream, right? But I have to say it because I want to say it's been a lot better than it's been before. That was one of my biggest gripes about BR before, is that I couldn't get through a run without a disconnect. I guess I'm just getting lucky right now, but much better than it once was. Alright, he's got a righty on the mound. Oh, no. Sale. It is top of the third. I need to warm somebody else up. Necro is not going to be my closer. Nine game was Chapman. That would have been good, man. Chapman's pretty expensive for a 9 game, I think. Would have netted you a good amount. So big rip. You did both. Thank you, Davey. 12 would have been Kenley, and I don't know who the 12 would have been. So if you have info on that, if he got the 9, well, actually Dingers has the list too, so never mind.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Pretty good. I got Andrelton Simmons after a conquest game. GG, sold him and got Baez. Are you talking live series, or are you talking finest Baez? If you got finest Baez, major GG. Finest Baez is legit. I haven't heard anybody. Wait. Were you the one telling me about finest Baez, Joey? Because I know you said you wanted finest Baez when you pulled the JD. So I think that is what you're talking about. But I can't remember if you were telling me that you were hitting dingers with him. I think that might have been Jackie. Also pulled Verlander and brought Chris Bryant, working on the Cubs collection. Bruce Sutter, one of the best relievers in the game, so obviously an amazing collection to finish. I was trying to go for Vlad, but I once again, this is like the second or third time I've stopped going for him. I got about 52% in the collections, and then I just stopped. I'm gonna get Immortal Trout now, because it's probably gonna be easy, and it's probably gonna happen within the next week. And I would rather like save up some stubs and try to get some of these finest cards, which look really nice, compared to the live series cards, which if I spend for Vlad, I'm gonna have to get like 800k, a million stubs anyway, maybe even more. But with the finest cards, at least those cards I get to use, and they're actually like still viable cards. Can Chris Davis beat this out? No, that'd have been huge. 12-0 is completely random. Okay. Oh, the live series bias. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, if you're doing the Cubs collection. Alright. I kind of want to go Matt Grace, but like Hoffman. I'm going to go Hoffman because I have a 3-run lead. If I had a 1-run lead, I might have gone with the lefty there. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, I'm getting Trout from the postseason program. Dope. Prices are down, so it's easy to get collections done. Yeah. Yep. Do you know how much all the diamonds cost right now? Last I checked, it was around 1 million stubs. A little bit below that. But with Trout plummeting pretty hard, it's not impossible right now for like anybody to do it. If you play the market, it's very possible. Lauren's on. All right. I think she said her brother came back or something today after a tournament. Good swing. Moncada's got a little pop. I think they gave him like 70 or 80 power against righties, which is nice. But I can't figure out his swing. Last year, he had this like... He had a really elastic and athletic swing, and he could hit like home runs to every part of the ballpark. Obviously, like, hitting engine was different last year, but man, that swing was amazing. You're on Xbox? Dang. Not sure. Trout is about 125. Most diamonds are 30 to 20. Lower diamonds being 15 to 6. Yeah. I might do the math for that at some point, in case anybody's wondering. But I don't know if somebody's already done it. Like, I was just wondering if maybe somebody had done a video or something on it. And then I think prices have pretty much been stable since the finest cards came out, or like a few days after that. But I don't know. I can't justify putting all that money into the live series cards, which I'm never going to use. Five wins. If I get 9, I'm satisfied. If I don't get 9, I'm gonna be mad at myself because I just had bad at-bats that one game. Alright, for sure, Tornado. No worries. I can still play Fortnite with you. Oh, true. Crossplay. Hopefully, Overwatch gets some crossplay. I mean, MLB's not even available on other platforms, so they first of all have to not make it a PlayStation exclusive first. I don't think that'll happen. It should, because I think baseball as a sport is being held back by the fact that PlayStation has an exclusive on MLB The Show. Maybe not the biggest thing, but when half of kids have an Xbox and they can't play baseball, that's a big deal. They play like RBI baseball maybe, but that's more for like adults who once played arcade video games. If I was able to sell Martinez, I could have bought the finest bias. True. Unfortunately, it didn't work that way. You could just rip packs until you find one. That would be so bad. I've ripped about, I don't know, 150k in finest packs, just for like content and for fun. Got nothing. I got one out of my free pack, nothing out of the other ones, which is fine. RBI baseball sucks. Well, there you go. That's what I thought. I've never played it though, so I didn't want to say anything, but it doesn't look very fun. 100% RNG. I mean, if you want to play RBI baseball, just play retro mode on MLB The Show. Should I go Necro? I will. Wait. Shelfie opened like 120k worth of the finest packs and pulled nothing. Well, he also got guaranteed packs on top of those 150, right? I'm surprised he didn't pull, or he didn't try to go for more. I'm sure he's sitting on stubs. But yeah, I don't mind the way that they did these packs. I just think that people were still not understanding how much of a rip-off packs are. And SDS knows it too. They're like, you never have to spend money on packs. We only have them there so that people enjoy it and they can do it. And they know it's a rip-off, but apparently a lot of people don't. Alright, we're going to go Negro. I feel like Aaron Judge is one of those guys that just waits back and crushes Necro. Yikes. Alright. I swear, guys, I'm not a full cheeser. This is the first time I'm using Necro all year. You bought it, played it, returned it. To be fair, you also did the same with MLB The Show. But you did buy it back. Yo, I was playing some offline games on All-Star, okay? So All-Star, I mean, it doesn't always play like it does online, but All-Star still gives you a good, like, difficulty of defense. And man, I had Willie Adames, the Future Stars card, the diamond, playing right field. He does not have an outfield secondary. He's like short second, third. This dude was making the most athletic diving and sliding catches I've ever seen in the outfield. In 2 games, the man made a leaping catch against the wall. You know those ones where like the ball shows up, like you know that you're timing up this jump perfectly, and you run towards the wall and you jump, but then it goes into this very slow animation, and he jumps and the ball goes like behind your glove, hits off the wall, right? So he actually made that play. Then he made a sliding catch, not a diving catch like out in front, but like on his butt sliding catch. And then he made another one going the other direction in about 2 games. So animation's got to get locked down for next year. Shelfie doesn't get any guaranteed finest pack, really? Is he not a Sony partner? I thought he was. In that case, I'm just wrong. Wait, no PCI. I didn't know that. But the Sony partners did get, like, I thought they got guaranteed, maybe if he's not a Sony partner. The Sony partners did get some kind of guaranteed finest pack, right? I heard they were sellable as well. I find it hard to believe he's a partner. I don't know if I've ever watched his content. I think the only thing I've seen of him is like probably whatever went on with This Week in MLB The Show. Their final, bad. The final show that they did, I think I saw his clip in there, and I think that's all I've ever seen of his content. I have no opinion of him. That's all I'm trying to say. Good or bad. Ooh. Scope's got the arm. Scope v Scope. Nice. Sony partners got 3 finest packs. Healy got 6. 3. Healy 6 got 3 free. Okay. You know what I mean? He is a partner. Okay.
D-Rod.
What I mean is he is a partner. I find it hard to believe he didn't get a pack. Gotcha. Yep. I mean, that's all I've heard. 3 finest packs. He only got 6. Okay. Welcome back, Swolf. We are 5-1. If you could update the title, I don't know if you have already. Let me go to the watch page. I didn't like my own video. There we go. Dang, dude. 16 likes today? GG. Appreciate that, guys. Hope you guys are having a good time. There's more than Healy and Cougs. Yeah, I think Spore is a partner as well, right? Spore, I think Shelfie. They have at least 6. We gotta make some swings here. I have a feeling Scope's gonna go yard. Thank you, Swolf.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this game,
D-Rod.
he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half.
2-2 the count.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
What a swing. Story can do that sometimes. The third baseman didn't even realize the ball was going past him. Let's see that miles per hour on that swing. 87, 97 on the...
Counts 1-0.
No. Just no. Rip. I think we got Bonifacio here. We could do a little something something with a bunt. Oh, we got Babe Ruth. Never mind. I'm gonna warm somebody up though. Nope, we already got 2. We got Bonifacio on the bench or on deck right here, so I figured he was gonna walk him and try to go to him. We could try to mess around a little bit, but I don't think we will. I'm gonna try to slap one. Underneath it, but the direction at least. Let's see what we did. Yeah, I guess I could have pulled it. Up the middle. Up the middle on the ground is what I'm trying to do right now. Nope. Alright, let's hold him down, walk it off in the 3rd. Really don't want to go to extras. Do I still have Necro? I'm going to continue to pitch Necro, actually. If it was not a tie game, I would probably go to someone else. Rival and Fuzzy, okay.
He's out.
Those are the guys.
Ball, that's low.
Alright. I've noticed O'Neal gets some bad jumps in center field. So if you do want to put him in there, like he's pretty fast. He's got 82 speed, but he kind of takes some weird routes. Some weird stuff that goes on with him. But I don't mind him. Like for BR, totally fine. I'm playing Twitch guy named Almighty. Do you guys know who that is? Is it BR, Timmy? Who do you bring in? Kelvin. We're going to go Lomo, see if we can walk it off. We do have Jared Dyson on the bench too, so keep that in mind. We're going to be pinch hitting, or pinch running at some point. Hey Davey, how's it going? Welcome back. Ooh, I thought I had that underneath it. Whew. Guys, next ranked season, I'm going to be using the PCI. I'm gonna take a snapshot, probably after the stream. Take a screenshot of my hitting stats for this season's ranked season because it's been kind of similar. It's been kind of consistent throughout the year, and I'm gonna see at the end of next season what they look like. Power, average, strikeouts, home runs, you name it. We're going to do a comparison, so I can finally get like a good comparison for you guys. I don't have to just compare against like Swolf. Alright, Kiner, do something for me here, please. Good week.
1-0.
Dang. Is the Sandberg grind even worth it, TBH? I have Cap second, Chipper shortstop, finds Mookie on the bench. What? I'm bad. Shut up, Swolf. Alright. Griffey, Immortal Griffey, though. 500 with him. We're going to go Sale. Risky. I'm bad. My ERA is 4.32 with Chris Sale. Start off with a slider, I guess. Right down the middle. Rebel is decent. True. So Jackie. Is the grind worth it? Like, if you... I mean, he could play third base. What's his name? I'm also bad. Jackie, how do you mess up that much with reliever Sale? I don't know, man. I don't know if I used him earlier in, like, ranked or something, but... who knows? It definitely wasn't during this run, because I don't think I've given up runs other than, like, that one game I lost, which was 1 run to Immortal Trout. So I don't know when I gave up all these runs. He is 3-1. Yes, I have no idea where I used him. Dan is really bad. Ouch. Who wins, Sachin or Dan? I don't know. Okay, but back to Jackie's question. Jackie, if you win like 3 games in a row, it's worth it just to have Ryan Sandberg. And the fact that you have Ryan Sandberg is just a huge flex in my opinion. So it's like, if you wanted to grind out another creative player for catcher, it might be worth it. That's what I'm doing, just because I am doing like CPU grind anyway. So I might as well do a little extra. Bottom of the 4th. There we go. Mike Napoli, it was just that one game where he couldn't tie it up, but he's hit 2 game winners so far. Carpenter, hands down. I would agree with you. Carpenter's the one. Yeah. Can't think of anything else. I saw the Paul Goldschmidt. Like, they're good cards. Carpenter's the only one that plays infield, I think. The rest are all outfield. And Carpenter, I think, has the best swing as well. Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant for a 9 win. I would gladly take that. Do I need to change anything up here? Mike Napoli's been clutch. Chris Davis has been good. Tyler O'Neill's been kind of bad. I'm going to keep him there, though. If there's one place where Tyler O'Neill's going to do well, it's the leadoff spot. GG. Thank you, Davi. Sorry I missed it. No list for Bryant. Please get 12. Well, I got to get 9 at least, right? And then you'll be able to see your 12. I should have done that with the 3 CPU wins, but also focus on Babe. Ouch. Yogi's a bit of a letdown. I totally agree. He does hit line drives. He just doesn't feel right sometimes on ranked. 9, I meant. Yeah. All right, so Joey, if you had enough stubs to do a player of the month, who would you do? Oh, yeah. So Matt Carpenter. Probably the guy. Savages. What a name. One of them's capitalized, one of them's not. This is one of the worst teams I've ever seen in my life. So I'm definitely going to lose. I've already jinxed myself. So should I let him go or call someone? His team has no power. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm going to lose, right? It's just how these things work. I'm going to give up blue base hits all game. Necro is going to get hit around. Somehow I get my pitchers injured even with injuries off. Take the L. Quit automatically. Should I just quit out, guys? I'm scared. Take a break and you'll be fine. If we didn't know who you guys were talking about, I would be fine. But probably since we know who you're talking about, probably should take that off the chat, guys. Probably better for a private message. Make him feel good and quit, yeah. Or I go up like 9-0 and then quit. I think I've done that before in like an events game last year or something, where I didn't need the win, but I just felt like playing. So I like played the game and then the last batter I quit out or something. Thanks, Wolf. Who knows? He could be one away from Trout. True. If I was you, I would quit TBH. Smart man, smart man. This team is OP. All right, our 9 win is going to be Andrew Miller's. Okay. Our 9 win is Chris Bryant. If we can get 3 more. Thank you, Wolf. Should I get back on and grind or go to sleep? I thought your parents wanted you to go to sleep. What happened? Sleep is good. Usually, can't go wrong with sleep. But at the same time, the grind is real. MLB The Show is life. So I think you have a clear answer. Should I have swung at that? Tyler O'Neill? Maybe not. He's got speed, so I wouldn't mind if he walks me right here. Interesting. Sticking with Andrew Miller. This stream is better than sleep. True. Joey's got the whole facts. Adrian Beltre, yes, 82 speed. Yeah, he got beat by an animation there. Like if I think he threw it at the proper time, right? I think he preloaded and everything. But when he got up from the dive, I think his animation, the logic or whatever is going on behind the scenes, thought that the best throw was first base, so kind of conned him on that one. I was getting tired, but then I had to talk to Colin. Now I'm half asleep, half awake, 10 here. Yeah, I mean, it's not that late. I'm in the same time. Oh, no. What? Oh, tornado, yeah. Pittsburgh. Chris Davis. I haven't had many at-bats. Chris Davis against a lefty. Swolf, it's 9 by you, right? By Swolf, it's also 10. It's 9 by me. When I get Trout next week, it's going to be so hard to give up Raul Mondesi. Is he starting for you, Jackie? Or is Mondesi on the bench? He made some good pitches there. He made some sliders on the corner, so I don't mind that too much. Water is so refreshing. Good call. Risk is about to explode. Oh, get out of here. Mondesi is my pinch runner, but he rakes. I feel you on that. Trout is probably going to be a pinch runner for me, to be honest with you, because I can't hit with his live series, and his Immortal does not have much more vision. So he's probably going to be my glorified pinch runner as well. Trout's going to be the same. Gotcha. Anybody play Clash of Clans or Clash Royale? Never have, never will. Swolf, what's your clan? Swolf only plays Minecraft. Get out of here. Slider, man. Finally hung a slider. He threw some good sliders to Chris Davis. Could not get it in there against Trevor Story. 99 Trout as a pinch runner. Are you insane? I mean, he'll definitely face some lefties off the bench. But yeah, he's, I mean, what do you want me to do? I've got Griffey in center, untouchable. I'm about to get Babe as well. And if Babe doesn't pan out, we'll see. But Babe is probably going to play right field. Ted has to stay in. Ted is too good for me. He's going to play left field. The only thing that could happen is if Pujols continues his decline, because he was batting 330 for me. Now he's batting about 299. So Pujols might ride the bench as well. But it's a good problem to have, I think. Chris Bryant having KB. I'm assuming that's Chris Bryant. I do. Oh, he's talking about Clash. Yeah, yeah. How close am I to 50 wins? We've got, what, 6 wins right now, so I'm at 36 wins. I'm about one... What's it called? 1 or 2 BR runs away. Freaking babe, man. Stay fair. Against the lefty, too. Off the foul pole. Tried typing with my eyes closed. Roblox is a good game. Never played. I don't even know what Roblox is, man. Like, I've seen it, like, kind of be big recently. What a play by Chipper. I've seen, like, a lot of people talking about it. I have no idea what it is, though. I just, like, I've seen a couple profile pictures or something. Like, King Tomato Head, I think, had a Roblox thing. Give me a sentence to type with my eyes closed. He'll be a starter for me. Put Pujols at third, Babe at first, Trout in center. Do you have Griffey, Joey? If you don't, then yeah, that's a smart move. My lineup is stacked. I have the chat for BR and I have the chart for BR, and your 12 game is Altuve. Dude, that's what someone told me last time. I had Aaron Nola, and they told me my 12 game was Altuve, and I ended up getting Jim Edmonds, which I was totally happy about. But I don't believe the chart anymore. That's all I'm gonna say. Trout or Javi at right field? Ooh, whoever is better. I think Javi is like 14 or 40 vision, so probably Trout. And you don't need a ton of arm. You can use some speed in right field, by the way. If you have a good fielder in right field, that's really important with all the power hitting lefties right now. So if you're on your keyboard, my phone, give me a sentence, please. DudeFood is the best streamer of all time. You should put Pujols at third, Babe at first, Trout in center field. Where does Griffey go, and then where does Ted go? Wait. Griffey, Ted. And then I have Sandberg, Chipper. What am I missing? You're using the outdated list. Use mine. Swolf is always on top of things. I think someone probably went diamond since then. Swolf is trying to flex with his Google spreadsheets. He's got better arm. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong either way. And I think you were the one telling me yesterday, right, Jackie, that Javi's just unbelievable for you. That was you, right? So whoever you're hitting better with, man, I don't think you can really go wrong. Aqua stopped updating it. Yes, Swolf is a very good streamer. Y'all should sub to Swolf. He's going to be here on Saturday. Whoop! Yikes. It's not done though. Yeah, we're trying to do some BR runs so that Swolf can get his list put together. He's trying to be the guy. All right, Tornado. I can't say you're making the right choice, but you have a good night. No, sleep is good. Sleep is good. There it is. Tyler. Javi's definitely not the best. Not the best, definitely not the worst. Okay. My mom called me twice, which usually doesn't happen, so I might have to call her soon. Maybe after this game. One of the real ones left. My man. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Davey. Davey's the real MVP. Me and him are mod buddies in Angel Stream. We got modded at the same time. So we're mod twins. You can put Griffey in left, Williams in right, Chipper at shortstop, Sandberg at second. Yeah, but the thing is, man, my live series batting average with Mike Trout is 220. So I'm gonna have to like do work with Trout first. I gotta figure out his swing and everything before I ever put him in my lineup. Well, I'm definitely gonna mess around, that's for sure, and I'm gonna have the PCI on this this season, so maybe that'll make a difference as well. But yeah, I almost wasn't gonna get the Immortal Trout just because like I can't hit with his live series. All right, Mikey. Good work, good work. All right, he's not going to home. We will take the single. Swolf is bad channel. Nah. You both my children's. You need more arm for right field than left field. Traditionally, yes. But because of Diamond Dynasty, this is my personal opinion. So not necessarily true. But my personal opinion is that with all these left field or these left-handed power hitters in Diamond Dynasty, you gotta have a good fielding right fielder. And I think it's more important than a good fielding left fielder. Like if you want to hide someone, you hide him in left field. You want people that can chase down balls in right field more than you would in like traditional real life baseball. That's my personal opinion. An arm doesn't hurt though, of course. Montwin, yes, yes, understandable. Did anyone have any luck with the finest packs? Nope, I ripped 150k worth. How much Harper costs? Baby Moose, what's up? I can after this game. Or if someone can check on like the Show Nation or if someone's playing. Appreciate that, Brandon. Swolf is a G when it comes to Battle Royale. That's why Javi versus Trout is going to be such a toss-up. Gotcha. Yep, I think it'll come down to whoever plays better offensively. Although, I mean, Javi's got insane defense and speed too. So can you really go wrong with either one? Javi's got the advantage at that point. Got 97 Martinez for the CPU pack. Yeah, Joey freaking pulled JD out of his guaranteed finest. Pulled Nola from the free pack I got for collecting 6 finest. Okay. I forgot about those, actually. I forgot that you get those cards. Those free packs. But Joey's a Yankees fan, so he was pretty unhappy about it. I don't care. Whoever I get, the only thing I don't want to happen is to get duplicates. That would really make me upset. I hope that doesn't happen. If I get 2 of the worst finest cards, that still saves me like 100 or 120k. I'm totally fine with it. There's no Yankees finest. Right. Alright, he's also got this Napoli, but then he's got Travis Shaw behind him. It would have been a good time to use Necro, actually. One of the best hitting cards on the market. Yeah. I mean, Immortal-like stats for sure. Perfect bench bat. Great swing as well. Welcome to everybody that's just joining in, by the way. We're on a BR run. We're, I think, 7-1 right now. We have an amazing team, and I managed to have really bad at-bats. This guy was pitching pretty well. He threw Darren O'Day at me, but I did lose my 4th game. So we're trying to go for this 9-win Chris Bryant, and then we're trying to go see what we get after that. Jackie, does that say something? Pillamama being low-key savage. As a Mets fan, that's what you're going to get. Okay. Travis Shaw, I have Chris Sale available. If he goes yard on me, it's going to be a big mistake, but I do have a 1-run lead. Alright, good pitch. Good pitch. He barely takes it. Alright, can we go away from him? Trying to get the expensive equipment for the camo set for Jose Reyes. Most frustrating experience of my life. Angel, do you have that Jose Reyes? Is he a Mets? Is that a Mets Reyes? Why would you go for that Reyes, Jackie? What's the story behind that one? Dab, Davey? Are you turning into Donald? I hate Jose Reyes, will not get him. Okay. I don't think he did much for the Mets, did he? Wait. Did he go to the Mets and then come back? I thought he was good for the Mets. I'm trying to think. He was bad for like Toronto and Miami, I think. But I thought Mets was where he did his work. Jay's team. I would go for Tulo, but he's too expensive. Okay. Yeah, Tulo you have to get like... Ooh, babe, get that. Okay. 28 speed's not going to get it done. Yeah, Tulo I think you got to get like 80% or something on the completion. So yeah, it's going to be a million stubs. So you're just trying to get him for fun? Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're doing the Jays team builder. That's what you're doing. Now I remember. We're going to cheese this boy. Necro's coming in at some point. Only 59%. That's pretty good. If you're not starting from scratch. Like, eventually you could get there. But, yeah, if you're really trying to grind for it, it's probably not worth it. Yeah, Davi, sorry. Or, Davey, were you asking me to dab? Are you turning into Donald? I don't think you were even here for when Donald was doing that, right? Donald asked me to dab like 4 times. I told him I haven't dabbed all year, and I was really happy about that. But I did it for him like 4 times. So I told him he's got to pay me for it if I do it if I do it again. Didn't do the Marlins, Rangers, or Orioles. Okay. Reyes is trash. He got released from Colorado for pistol whipping his wife. I didn't even know that. Did I? And the Mets re-signed him. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you for that then. Yes, dab. Why? Donald tells me to dab, and I'm like, I don't have a face cam.
No, he's out.
I mean, Tulo was better than Reyes for the Jays. True. Tulo had that, I think, one good year when they had that stacked lineup. I think we were talking about that yesterday with, like, Encarnacion, Bautista, Donaldson, Tulo.
I got the count 0 and 2.
But, man, Tulo was one of my favorite players when he was with the Rockies. Love that dude. Because the dab is dead. Am I bringing back the dab single-handedly, Davey? Peterson I hate too, yeah. I know about Peterson. I'm surprised he's, like, around the league right now. I mean, the NFL's different. And Ray Rice, yeah. NFL's different. They're notorious for letting these boys back in. Baby Moose is back. Did anybody check on Bryce Harper's price? I can check on that for you after this game, Baby Moose.
0 and 2.
I have no feelings for athletes of male, female that physically abuse their families or spouses. I think not only should we all feel that way, but we should all naturally feel that way. And hopefully we start to move in that direction as a whole. Who we got on the mound? Still a righty. Hopefully he doesn't quick pitch me, but he's got a lefty in the bullpen. Good thing we got moves. Bullpen's ready to go. I'm going to sit Necro, though. We're going to warm up Hoffman. It sucks so much Jays had both of best shortstops of the 2000s. They got washed up there. That sucks. It does. Tells the young generation it's okay. Exactly. Got to be more accountable. I think it's heading in the right direction. Some steps are being taken. Not necessarily by the NFL, but as a culture. Bring back the dab when DudeFood dabs. Everyone in the chat dabs. You guys got to send me a picture of you dabbing for Davi. Dab for Davi. What hitting do you use? I use zone with no PCI. Next ranked season, I'm going to be doing a full season with the PCI on. And we're going to see how much it actually helps. I'm going to do a full case study and get back to you guys with some information on that. Chiefs Kingdom, what's up? Pillow Mama can't dab. If you get traded to the Jays, you're a good player. Get ready to get hurt. And then get ready to hurt Swolf's heart.
Counts 1 and 0.
Swolf, how many playoffs appearances for the Blue Jays have you seen in your life? By the way, guys, I appreciate you guys all being in here. We've had a lot of people in this chat tonight. Trying to get this 12 win for you. 9 winnings, 9 wins at the least, hopefully. Freaking stacked squad. Not much, not much. 2. That's better than me. I've only seen, well, I've been alive for postseason and even a World Series, but I wasn't a fan at the time, which kind of sucks. I've seen 2 for Jays. I already got you 1, Davi. I'm going to say the same thing I said to Donald. I'm going to give you 1 more dab, Davi. And after that, you have to pay for them. That's it. That's like 7 dabs in this stream, guys. That's 7 more than I've done in my life. Bah humbug. It's only a 1-run game. That's not great. Rowdy Tellez. Apparently he's like 800 stubs in the market. He's one of the newer commons. I thought he was like a silver. No, common. There you go, Davi. No more free dabs for you. Should I go Sale? I really should have gotten Sale here, shouldn't I have? And then I could have still had Necro ready to go. Terrible. Scope is a machine, he is. Davey thinks I'm joking. I think I'm just gonna go with Davey 50% of the time and Davi 50% of the time. I'm not gonna be able to turn it back on and off. Can we get him looking? Or is he going yard? Neither. Foul ball. Curveball. I've thrown fastball, changeup, slider. Curveball here. Good take. Tying runs on base. Not good at all. He's got my Napoli up. This is really bad, actually. Should I walk him and then pitch a lefty to Travis Shaw? Put the tying run on second base? I'm gonna do it, actually. This is not a good move. I'm actually gonna do it though, because I don't think he has someone to counter. I don't think he has the right-handed to counter, but I could be wrong. Which Frank Thomas is this? Yo. You guys want to see the bonehead? I'm like Dave Roberts over here. The best managerial move of all time. If I walk him, I walk him. Necro's coming in after this. You know what I could have done? Is I could have... Oh, freaking... Oh, good. Can you check his bench? How? Swolf. How do you check his bench? This is news to me. Alright, if what's his name is still in here? Baby Goat? Baby Moose? Baby Moose. When you're in the next game. Alright, appreciate that. Alright. That was bad. Alright, Baby Moose. Bryce Harper, you said. I'm selling live series Trout, by the way. Bryce Harper is 28 and 23. Yeah, lurking for sure. Harper is 28 and 23. Anything else anybody wants me to check in the next 20 seconds before I go back? Let's take a look at programs real quick. What am I looking at? Finest? We're at 38 wins. 12 more wins to get there. I'm probably going to open these finest packs during... I don't really want to wait for the weekend. We'll see. I'll probably do it in a couple of days. Anything else? I'm going to say probably nobody's looking for anything else. We're going to go to this next game. 4 more wins in a row to try to get this 12 win. Swolf, that's a game changer if you can see the bench. But I felt like I've tried everything at some point. I haven't tried recently, but early in the year and stuff, and it just didn't work. So this is big news, big if true. I was wearing a hat today, and my hair's really annoying. Alright. I think Tyler O'Neill had a base hit there, right? I love Luke Voigt. Knuckle Shuffle. This guy seems familiar. Bautista, Finley, DeYoung, Votto, Tulo, Schwarber, Moncada, Stewart. This team is legit. Team is absolutely legit. I'm going to be able to throw Sale at the bottom of the order. He might swing all the way back around to hit against, or to pitch against his leadoff guy, which is Steve Finley. Decent record. Pretty good, pretty good. Bautista leading off. Let's hope he's quitting. Nope, he's going straight to the bullpen. This is going to be an intense game. Alright, we're not going lefty to start. I'm going to warm up Matt Grace, actually, if I want to face Steve Finley for one. And then I think I'm going to go Negro. Wind's blowing in, guys. That could be huge for me. Could work against me as well, but I have a feeling it'll play a factor. Alright, big out. How do I send Lol JK? Oh, for the dabs? If you really want to, you can... Ooh, not pitching to this guy. If you really want to, you can donate to the charity stream. That would be dope. If you donate to the charity stream and you put a note in there that says dab for me 1,000,000 times, I will dab every stream for you for the rest of my life. One time. I think that's what the thing is. If it's not, Swolf, could you look at the commands? I don't remember what the charity one is. It might be Extra Life or something. Actually, I'll look it up in a sec. Once I'm batting. Alright, sounds good. Do what I said? Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay. Alright, we got out of the first inning, which is good. I will take a look at that right now. And I see your message, Brandon. I will read that in a second as well. Alright, PCI is coming off. Okay. Hit pause, go to stats, player stats, hit R2, and it shows you stats. Player stats. R2. And it shows the bench. Okay, okay, okay. So he's got Calhoun, Victor Robles, common card, Bo Taylor, Travis Jankowski. So he's got nothing. Jankowski is a good contact hitter. Calhoun, only the really only thing that he's got in there. So not much on his bench. Here we go. We're going to let him throw some pitches. Alright. Nightbots, command, XL. Okay. I don't use PCI. I hit better with directional. This is my first full year playing the show, and I also use meter for pitching. I also use meter for the longest time, Brandon. And it is viable for the most part. But once you get used to pure analog, it's a whole nother level. Kind of like my ERA has been one of the worst ERAs I've ever had this year, this season. I've only been using pure analog for a couple months, but I've tried to go back to meter, and I can't get my timing down. So yeah, it is viable. I use meter for, forever. You can definitely get wins with it. I think the wind held that one in. Nice, right? Yeah, I'm definitely using that. GG to Swolf. Hacking the game. I usually don't mind side armors. Claudio, I've had a little issue with. And I did lose to O'Day earlier in this run. The difference is he's a lefty. You can see the bench. I didn't know that. I didn't know that either. So Swolf is the real MVP here. Underneath it. I haven't put the details of the giveaway or the game day weekend up yet. They should be up tomorrow though. But if you want to check out the organization we're supporting, it's all on there. I'll donate June for a dab every stream. I may have to qualify my statement, but I don't want to put a number on it, so I guess I gotta stick with what I said. I appreciate that though, Davey. The kids are gonna love you. Alright, now he's starting to see Necro a little bit. I need to throw, either I need to take him out, or I need to throw off the plate a little bit more. He's got Schwarber up. I could go Sale here. Freaking, I didn't warm up Sale, awesome. But I think he's going to go in cold because he's got a few guys in a row in the top of the lineup as well, which are worse against lefties. So I think this is the move, and I'm going to warm up my righties again. Try to get this 9-win Chris Bryant. We're 8-1. Swolf, if you could update the title to 8-1. Appreciate that. Appreciate the raid as well, Swolf, if I didn't mention it earlier on. We were just getting settled, so I definitely appreciate that raid. Guys, we came in the stream and we were supposed to only be playing BR today. But I was working on a challenge of the week run, and that thing went on for like an hour and a half.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
You got that Yogi card today, and he's badass? Alright. I'm glad he's working for you, Hal. I know a lot of people had trouble, so if you like him, GG. That's the thing, man. Like, people who can use the cards that everybody else struggles with, they have such a huge advantage, and that's awesome. Thank you, Swolf. You guys missed the last game. I walked the tying run on purpose into scoring position so that I could face his lefty with a lefty. And then he brought Frank Thomas in. I think it's the silver one, who hits really well against lefties. Because I didn't know that you could check your bench. But Swolf just taught us how. I appreciate the likes, guys. If we could get it to 20 today. Insane. I don't think that's ever happened. Ooh, Chris. Struggle with cards everyone has success with on a daily basis. Ouch. As the thing is, like, at this point of the year, everybody's seen so much of Albert Pujols, Griffey, all these guys. Like, a lot of people know how to pitch to those guys now. Because they do have holes in their swings. Sorry, Davi. Alright, you have a good night. I will dab for you sometime. There is a limit on symbols. I think it's like 23 symbols. So I think you barely... Oh, call that a strike? Alright. There is a limit on symbols, but you can still spam them a little bit. I'm staying up because I think something insane might happen again. Yeah, you missed it last time, man. We had so many good comebacks in that run. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Davey. We'll see you later. We got no hits. No hits so far. The nice thing is I got the hit by pitch, which is actually a big deal because now the top of my lineup gets to come up in the bottom of the third before he gets another at-bat, assuming I can get some outs here. It's pretty big. GG, thank you. GG to you, my friend, as well. GG in life. Villanueva? Okay. That's not a bad card, actually. For some reason, I thought he was in his starting lineup. Because I did see it when I went to look at his bench. Good swing. I might go around Twitch looking for people that get 12 win runs. Smart. Welcome everybody. Alright, what do we do here? I didn't realize Bautista was leading off. 1 out. Finley's up next. He doesn't hit well with Finley, but he hits well with Bautista. I think I have to go Gregerson here, guys. I've already burned Negro. He hits well with Bautista, not with Finley.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Yikes. Super lucky. What are you running at? Those times, sometimes they get locked into the animation for the nice run and throw. Sometimes they just whiff. Swolf, you better not have just jinxed me. I think he knows he can't hit with Finley, and now he's having good at bats with him. That's what you don't like to see. Alright. The Young's on deck, but the Young's broken. The Young can hit any pitch at any time. Backdoor slider, risky. High risk, high reward. Right down the middle. Alright. We're going to get a chance. Walk it off right here. Try to get Chris Bryant for the 9 win. Surprisingly, I didn't get too hungry, so I don't think we'll need to take a break. We'll see. I might go to the bathroom, though, after this. Ottavino, he's got a funky delivery, I think. That's a foul tip. Alright, up the middle on the ground, please. Perfect, perfect. I think that's DeYoung. He does not have that arm. Alright, we got speed. We got speed deleted off at the top of the 3rd. Lomo has not done a ton for me. Should I go with G-Man Choi? I'm going to run it with Lomo. He gets one more chance. Next time it's G-Man. Next time it's G-Man. Steal third. Steal on 3rd pitch. I will do that. Do you know who's got catching? I think it's like Chris Iannetta or something. See if Tyler O'Neill can do something for me. Pitch outside. Definitely a cutter coming here. Steal. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Do I steal 3rd? I should probably steal 3rd. Oh, he threw a slider. And I think he got enough of a throw, and he threw it high. Oh. Alright. That was huge. Good call, Swolf. GG's to Swolf. Always works. Never doubt Swolf, guys. I'm looking for a fastball up, I think. He's not throwing it in the middle. Put the runner in motion. Okay. Okay. Good stab, though. It's one of the best stabs I've seen in the infield. I love Chicago. Chris Bryant is mine. Here we go, Swolf. Ready to update that list? Fire Dad Raid, what up? How's it going, Donald? I dabbed some more for you, Donald. Here we go. Let's see who it is. We just picked up Chris Bryant for the 9 win. Another Warren Spahn. I think he's going for like 30K right now. Spahn. 30K exactly. And Chris Bryant. Also for 30K. Not bad. But we got to get these dubs, though. Am I the only one in the raid? GG. Thank you, Jackie. I did pick up a Warren Spahn when he was going for 70k, and then I held on for him for too long, and I sold him at like 50k, which wasn't bad because like the day later he went down to 20, 30k. But there you go, Swolf. You can add it to the list. Knowing Donald, he's gonna stream snipe you. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna manage to stream snipe me 3 different times in a row with 3 different accounts, because that's what Donald does. I figured there was no raid because I just figured there was. I'm gonna put my list on Twitter. Donald trolled himself by writing "told" instead of "trolls." I appreciate it, Joey. Thanks for sticking around, though, man. I will try to get this 12 win just for you. I was thinking about quitting after my 9 win, but for you, Joey, I'm going to keep playing. Boston Outlaws. I forgot to go to the bathroom. RIP. I'll go after this game. Desmond, Griffey, Freeman, Camp Lamb, Myers. Why does he have Jed Lowry betting 8th? He's decent. Why does he have 2 Ian Desmonds? I think he probably has a diamond leading off too. I'm playing you 100%. Your Spurs champ, Boston Outlaws. Should I just make some slow, painful progress for Tulo, and meaning that I won't spend anything else? I would say no, because Tulo's not even that great of a card. 500 winning percentage, and he's playing in Orioles, so hopefully this means he is quitting. I would say no on Tulo. Like, instead of getting Tulo, like, you could get, like, finest cards, man. You could probably get like Lindor, Jose. I don't know if you want to get those guys, but they'll be available for you if you don't get Tulo. So he does have Ian Desmond leading off. He has Chris Jimenez as his catcher batting 7th. That's for Jay's team. I only have 110k. Yeah, but I mean, like, eventually... You're saying the slow, painful progress for Tulo. Played with Mills in Fortnite. How'd that go? If you're going for the Jays team, though, I don't know. How much? Do you know how much it's going to cost you to get to Tulo? I guess that's a question I should ask. Like, can you get him with the 110k? If you can get him with 110k or less, maybe. If you really want to do that Jays team with him, might be worth it. A lot. I do have Lourdes at shortstop. I don't know if that's good enough. No W. I mean, as a Blue Jays team, why not? I mean, he had what, the best like multi-hit game streak to start a career ever. You spelled Fortnite wrong. Donald the ultimate troll. Come on, Kiner. Kiner's been kind of disappointing. What's his batting average? 357. Never mind. He's got hits. He's got a home run. Only 5 hits. Interesting.
Oh, that's inside.
We got 3 wins to go. Can you update the stream for me, Swolf? Get out of here. Never mind. I did no spell it wrong. Not Olo. I mean, if you're talking about the actual word, maybe. The game, yeah. Napoli's been pretty clutch. He's batting .615 with 5 home runs in this run. Thank you, Wolf. How is that a ground ball? Oh, it's a cutter. Get out of here. It looks a little bit low. Where's the wind, man? In at 3 miles an hour. All right. He's got Griffey, Freeman, Kemp, Lamb. We're gonna start off with Chris Sale, I think. Title hit Donald Chastain III is the best. Sounds good. Donald, I don't know if you were in here with Davi, but he wanted me to dab too for some reason. So I'm wondering, since you and Davi haven't been in the stream at the same time before, is that your alternate account? Are you trolling from 2 accounts, my man? It was very strange. That's why you don't have Ian Desmond leading off. Against a common pitcher, he's not going to do anything. Alright, Chris Sale. Do your thing. I'm going to really have to lock him down, though, because if he gets back to the top of his lineup, I'm going to have not much to go with against his lefties. Where's my left fielder, man?
He beat it. Safe.
No, that was not me. Okay. I believe you. Rip. Not a good look for game number whatever. Trying to get this 10 win right here. Not a good look.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Or was it Donald mega trolling as always?
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Not good so far.
I got it.
Alright. Should I just go Necro already? After Lamb, I'm going to go Necro. Wow, I didn't even get the bar back.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Anybody else playing right now? JK, that was not me. I totally believe you. Anybody else going for a run? Jackie's still going for a World Series potentially. But trying to do that all-time team for the Jays. Anybody else do all-time teams? I've never done one, but it seems fun. Why want to give me the bar back? I did a mound visit and got an out. Alright, Chris is still hitting .412 for me. Is he going lefty? Okay. Who is this? Mike Dunn? Hope he leaves him in. He is going to leave him in. This is why I have... This is the only reason I have Chris Davis batting 4th, guys. It's only because I want him hitting ahead of Trevor Story. Otherwise, probably not worth it. Let's go. DudeFood, can you dab to me? I'm sorry if I cannot ask that. Can I sub to you? Sure, I'll sub to you. You've been in here for a while, Donald. I'll give you that.
Ball 1, no strike. Outside, that's a ball.
I'm going to see how much of a troll channel you have, though. Ooh. It won't even open up, so I'll have to do that later. No, Swolf, I don't like you. Dead bat. Headed off the end of it. Who's up, though? Babe? Babe versus lefty, not bad. My stream is crashing too.
D-Rod. 0-1.
Donald, did you DDoS me? My internet's not working at all once I try to find your channel.
Ball 1.
Lol wrecked. Hey, you got 12 subscribers. Oh, yanked it. I have 42. I'm bad. Truce, Wolf. Alright, we did tie up the game, though. Mid-second. We gotta get 3 more wins to get this Warren Spahn. Not an amazing reward, but still 30k in the bank. You can definitely use it. Necro's coming in. We're gonna cheese the crap out of this guy and try to get a dub. Back end of the bullpen has been very good. I thought that was gone. Did I sub? I did. Yes, I was number 13. Chris Jimenez is one of those guys that, I don't know why. Roberto Perez and Chris Jimenez, backup catchers in the AL Central. I think they're both for the Indians. They always hit home runs off the White Sox. They hit like 0 home runs the rest of the year, and they have like 2 home run games against the White Sox. You're welcome, Donald. Ooh, good take. Barry one here? He's already taken 2 for a ball. Do I throw a fastball low and away? That would be kind of dirty if I get the corner. But it could also be a home run. Dirty. Nico's a freaking G. This is why he has Jed Lowry at the bottom. Good card right here with a good swing. Sachin pulled Harper. Nice. What's up, T-Money? Welcome back. I hit Bell. Appreciate that, man. Ooh, Emilio. Emilio's a little cog in the wheel here, too. He's been clutch for me. I like having Emilio Bonifacio on my BR teams. And let's get the bullpen ready. My parents said I had to go to bed, but I didn't. What a thug. 53 speed. Can he beat out whoever that is? Nah. Got top of the lineup, though. Bad news is we're the away team. And I've also had bad luck on my 10-win games recently. And he's got Ken Griffey Jr. up soon. Question is, do I go Gregerson or Hoffman? I like the circle change with Hoffman. I'm going to try to warm him up, see if I can get him against Griffey. I have to go to sleep, but I'll bring my phone. BRB 5 minutes. Okay. I'm going to try to get all 3 wins in the next 5 minutes, Wolf. Been lying on my bed playing the PS4 when they went to sleep. Thug life. 2 pitches I could have hit. That fastball, the top of the zone. That's home run territory. Alright, Donald, I'll see you in a bit. Just missed it. That's 3 times in a row. Like, the fastball was kind of in the same spot. And I left it kind of PCI in the center. Alright, Hoffman's going to come in the game. He's not ready. Risky. Oh, I could have looked at his bench. Couldn't I have, Swolf? That would have been a great time. Thinking about streaming soon. Nice. Hope it works out. Alright, who's he got? Howie Kendrick. He's got Desmond. And he's got freaking Griffey, who's betting 500 for him. Oh, we went Miller. Okay. He did hit an inside the park home run with Griffey off the wall because my left fielder just didn't want to go to it. So we're going to find out if you can recreate that. I might have to walk the tying run on base again. Take another risky bullpen move, because I really don't want to give up a home run to Griffey. That would just be really dumb. You don't know if you will. What's holding you back? I think I'm going to try to get Griffey out off the plate. I don't think I'm going to throw him strikes. The problem is he's also got speed. So if he gets on base, he's going to wreak some havoc. If I can get this out, it'll be huge. Nope. But he's got Freeman up afterwards, so that's not helpful either for me. Just a thought. Okay. YouTube timed you out. Why? Alright. Right at him. Generally, I like to throw inside to Griffey when I got a righty on the mound. But recently, I've been really bad about letting fastballs leak, and they've been getting hit out. So let me throw one outside, and then I'm going to try to throw a slider or something. Because I think he knows that I don't want to pitch to him. Freddie's also got a good swing. Okay. Change up here. I already aced him with a fastball, so he might be looking for it. It's a pretty good pitch. I aced him with the Negro fastball, so I figured he might be looking for another fastball in the outside corner. So close. I don't like typing paragraphs, so I space it out. Yeah, I got you. YouTube timing out because you've been sending too much messages. It does happen. Alright. Napoli is very much a guy that you can run on. So let's see if we can do something here. Throw the ball, man. Alright. IT money. Okay. We got out of the danger spot. Not out of the woods. He's bringing in Chris Sale. Kind of waited a little while. I guess it's because I don't have many lefties. So I will have the advantage. If I can get on base with one of these guys, that'll be huge. Good at bats right here. I'm going to take some pitches for sure. Three and 0 count. Ralph Kiner does not have speed. Now the question is, do I pinch run? Because if I put Jared Dyson on, he could steal around the bases. But I also have confidence that these guys are going to hit dingers. So I might wait a little while. I don't think Donald is sub to you, DudeFood. Why is that? Dude, I have the best luck. I have the best luck when it comes to BR these days. What just happened? The man went to first base, and he made an error. I think this actually is Donald. Holy crap. It's the home field advantage, man. It's a real thing. Chris Davis in his home field. Insane. I gotta look at a replay of this swing right here. I'm looking at all of his subscriptions and it doesn't say DudeFood Gaming. Interesting. But he's in here all the time. So if he's not subscribed, that's really interesting. That means he literally just like searches and sees me and then comes through. Immortal power in a common. Real life. Go warm somebody up. That would have been bad. He is subbed. He said he hit the notifications too. But I mean, he is a troll, but like he is in here and he doesn't harass anybody, so I'm totally cool with it. He can troll all he wants.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Ruth? Griffey? Alright, Griffey's making that play.
Makes the running play. Two
He's up to you too. Yeah, he's in here all the time. Must not show up with me. Maybe. Maybe it's one of my settings too. Because I have my subscriptions on private, so I don't know if that like makes other people have it not show up in their list or something. But who knows? Huge inning, guys. Can't believe what happened in that inning. I don't know if you guys saw, if some of you guys didn't see it, but the man threw to first base with in a ground ball double play situation, and then he made an error because I guess he was realizing, oh shoot, there's a guy in first base, and then we hit a 3-run homer against the lefty with Chris Davis. You have 80 people I'm sub to. They are not all MLB. 13 watching, 2 talking. It happens. They want to see this BR run, man. I think we've been consistent at 13 people throughout this stream. Minimum like 8, I think. It's been pretty dope. We've peaked as high as 20 today. You're lurking. T-Money is lurking and talking at the same time. I'm lurking too. That's how I live life. That's actually literally what I do. Is like in class and stuff, especially in high school and middle school, I was a kid who just like didn't say anything for like a couple months, and then by the end of like the school year, I was just friends with everybody. But I kind of like, I just watched the room for a couple months. I'm like, all right, who do I think is actually cool and who do I want to stay away from? Make my decisions off of that. Do I seem troll-like? When you're in Swolf's stream, changing his freaking titles every 5 minutes? Yeah. A+ troll right there. I don't think you've done anything trolly in my stream. 10 wins, boys. 2 to go. Trying to get this spawn. We're going for it. That's fun. Alright, actually I gotta take a bathroom break. We're gonna do 2 minutes. I'm gonna grab some water as well. I'll be right back. Swolf, if people come in here, just make sure they know. let's close this thing out. Appreciate everybody that stuck around all night. And if you're just coming through lurking, welcome, welcome. You know a kid named Reed. If I was modding the stream, this wouldn't happen. Good call. Playing a streamer, so you're watching him. Get that dub, Wolf. You playing BR? Grayson Vikings. What do we got, boys? Pujols, Judge, Pierce, Andahar, Palka, Frazier, Simeon. Alright, so the top 6 are pretty decent. Andahar in the 4 spot? I don't know about that. I don't know what Todd Frazier's stats look like anymore, but he is silver, so I'm guessing he still does have some pop. And Palka is actually low-key pretty decent. Good luck to you, Swolf. Can we get a quit? 118.79, decent record. Are we about to get 2 people in a row that are actually legit playing in Orioles ballpark? He's hitting pretty well. Palka's 417. Pierce he's not hitting well with though. So I gotta be careful. This guy looks like he can do some work. So we're gonna go ahead and probably throw Negro at him. Todd is like 75 and 100. Okay. Should I leave the PCI on for the first inning? Wow, I pulled a fastball with a PCI on? What is this? That doesn't happen. Kiner want to hit a dinger for me? I'm going to keep it on until I hit a double play. 117 with Melanson. Cutter's his primary. I think he threw a straight fastball there. Kiner hit a dinger. If I had the PCI off, that wouldn't have happened. Take? Okay. You don't like Kiner? He feels uncomfortable for me, but he's hit some base hits, I guess. He's hitting 300. Good pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Oh, that's just out.
Get out of here. Just missed it. I kept going too. Crap. Alright, Chris. Come through for me. You don't like his swing? It is kind of weird. A lot of legends have weird swings, man. Because they can't do the motion capture for them, obviously. So I think it's a little bit weirder than a lot of the live series swings. Alright. Get the second here. Trevor Story's going to have a chance. He still has his common pitcher in, I think. No, he brought in Melanson. Never mind. This guy's dotting his cutter. Do I have Vlad? I don't. I was going for him, but I'm instead going to go for some finest cards, probably. Just get Immortal Trout instead. Because either way, those guys, one of those guys, what I'm trying to say is, if I get one of those guys, they're going to be a bench bat. Most likely. Tyler O'Neill against who? Oh, of course he bumbles the ball. Super lucky, man. I've had a lot of luck in this run. We've done well, but when it comes down to it, a lot of luck.
One ball, one strike.
Scope, please put this game out of reach. How much? Oh, look at that bat plane. Perfect.
Nope, foul ball.
It's 10:07 here, but I'll find because I only have 2 tests tomorrow. 2 is a lot. Good play. Oh, no play here. A good throw would have got me by a mile, and I should have gone to third, but kind of messed up the controls on that one. Not much homework. That makes sense. So you're all studied up for that test, is what you're saying. Good, good. Who is this? Puzzles? But they're easy. Good. Perfect. Crush them, my friends. For you. Super genius?
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles
Not a bad
an
swing.
hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Alright. 2 huge runs in the first inning. We got 2 wins to go. Hochschild against Pujols. The big thing here is that Hochschild has a sinker. Pujols, if you jam him, if you throw a sinker on the inside half, he's doing exactly that. Ground out to third every time. We're going Necro.
Nope, that's down.
I don't know about genius, but I have all A's. There you go. Sound like a smart kid at the very least.
D-Rod.
Man, I went to school with some freaking geniuses, man. Those kids are insane. Ivy League schools now, and like, I'm talking about high school. Some of those kids are in Ivy Leagues and 36 on the ACT. Insane, crazy stuff like that. Tomorrow is Halloween, so I get to might get to help hand out candy. You don't want to go trick-or-treating? I think Dan's been asking me what I'm wearing for trick-or-treating, and I'm like, I don't know if that's going to happen, Dan. Was that guy leaning? He was.
D-Rod. He's safe.
I think I saw him took a step, but I was already in my motion, so smart move, especially with Necro on the mound. Okay, he's definitely going to third here. The question is, can I get a good position? All right. You guys think he quits if he doesn't score? I don't think he does, since he got Judge on base. Did I go to private or public? I went to public high school. Some crazy smart kids though, man. Drop. He's one of those guys, like, he's one of those guys for whom I wish there was like an easy trigger for the PCI that you could turn it on and off. Because like for some guys, I just want to slap the ball, which I'm really good at with the PCI. And guys that I want to hit home runs with, I'm better off without the PCI. Who is this? Darren O'Day. Alright, G-Man Choi is going to come in this time. No more Lomo. We're going to see if Lomo gets a chance in the next couple games. Haven't dressed up for Halloween since 3rd grade in about 4 years. That sounds like a bummer.
The count is 1 and 2.
Do you enjoy handing out candy though?
Ball, that's in.
He went with the off speed there once he got up to 0-2, but now
Ooh, good swing from G-Man. Short pop-up. Felt a lot better than that. I think I might have actually finished the Tyler O'Neill mission, but I'll have to check after this game. I just need 1 extra base hit, and I just can't get it.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Lost 2-1, rip. Who was the streamer you were playing? You don't really like candy? Okay.
Nope.
I'm not big into candy, but like sometimes we just get like some kind of candy that's just in the house, and I just keep eating it. But I won't like seek out candy usually. I like Hershey's, Rips Wolf. Occasionally, if I go to 7-Eleven and I'm hungry, I'll just pick up candy for no reason. Alright. Sale's only going to face one batter. It's going to be Palka. Graceful Swan. I've heard that name for sure. I don't know who it is. My team had 6 lefties. He had Hader, and I couldn't do anything. Rip. Is that the cheese, the speed team's fault, or did you reset that one? I'm guessing you're not playing with that team. Gregerson is 0 ERA in 11 innings. Pretty sure it's all online as well. No, it's a new team. Okay. Reset that one. Okay, Simeon. I remember a BR run like a year or two ago where I had Simeon. I was like, alright, I'm just going to use him against lefties off the bench or something. But I couldn't actually... I didn't have a shortstop or whatever, so I had to put Simeon in the starting rotation, starting lineup. And the man actually hit like 3 home runs against righties in that run. He probably had about 40 contact, 50 power. But I guess his swing just worked for me. Don't know if I've ever used him since then. Alright. Two more wins to go to get to Spahn. We got to close this game out first, but we're in good shape at least. I do that too much with Kiner. Thinking a little too much, maybe. The wind is blowing in at like 2 miles an hour. I don't think it kept it in, but it definitely didn't help. I gotta warm up somebody. Alright, there we go. I don't think I've touched Lackey or whoever my 58 overall is in this run. Thankfully. What's up, Rob? Just in time. You sticking around for like 20 minutes, hopefully? Mike Napoli with a good swing. The right fielder might catch this, actually. Pools? Okay. How you doing, man? We're at the tail end of this run. Trying to get the 12 win. Warren Spahn. We picked up Chris Bryant already, which is nice. Did you grind for World Series this season, Rob? Ooh, they're in the shift. I get one more chance. Looking sinker. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with Gregerson for now. If I, for some reason, need to bring in a lefty to face somebody, I will. And then I'll still have my closer, Hoffman, available. I forgot to call my mom back. I don't think she messaged me, though. So it must have not been that urgent. Luis Valbuena. I could go Matt Grace here. Let me go ahead and look at his bench, which Swolf just told me, by the way. If you guys don't know how to check your bench, this is how you do it. You go to stats, player stats. R2, go to their team, and you can see who's on their bench. Reinheimer is not that good. Sean Rodriguez, okay, but Valbuena against righties is probably better. Newman and Straw, so I will go to a lefty here. Matt Grace for one batter. Try to close it out with Hoffman. I like turtles. The channel isn't currently live, so there isn't a title. What? I will watch you finish up the run. Good luck, man. Appreciate it, Rob. Thanks for coming through. The channel isn't currently live. Usually it just doesn't register as like a non-admin trying to do it. Interesting. Nightbot, you're dumb. I like turtles. What was the question they asked in the interview? Is this guy about to make me wait 2 minutes? Alright. Matt Grace is definitely not facing Pujols. Ooh, he does not have a four seam. Matt Grace MVP. Okay. One out away for win 11. See if we can get out inside once again. Could be looking for it. There's a few people now that have made the adjustment already. They've realized that Pujols can't hit the pitch inside on the adjustment. But if you're looking for it, you can still turn on it, of course. There we go. I don't think I've thrown a strike. Oh, never mind. What turned you into a BR champ all of a sudden? Number one, focus, which is basically because I'm playing on stream so much. My focus is actually there. Like on ranked, I lose focus when I play on. I lose focus on ranked when I play on stream, but on BR, it actually makes me more focused. 2, I got a lot of tips from Swolf. Swolf is a BR champ, so that's been huge. 3. What was I gonna say? I've been drafting a little bit better. And 4, I've been playing more. So I've started to get some wins. It's been crazy, man. Another reporter asked, like, "Kid Jonathan, what do you like?" I like turtles. Jay Wilson messaged me. Let's see what he says. Do we think he's mad, or is it a GG? I did throw Negro at him, so I wouldn't blame him if he gets mad. But it looks like this guy's actually good. The window didn't close. GG. We got one more to go. I don't think that's what the reporter said, did it? Did they? I thought it was like something completely random, and he's just like, "I like turtles." Leisure Project, TLP, interesting. Georgetowner? Bradley, Bagwell, Shebler, Dozier, Schwarber, Ramuto. Oh, dude. Jay Wilson was 11-1. Rip, man. He's not angry. He's just... I mean, he's mad. He's just not mad at me. This guy, okay record. And I'm the home team, which is nice. Dude! Alright. Look it up. Hey, Jackie Bradley Jr. Wait, what am I looking up? Oh, yeah. I'll probably take a look at it soon. I'll take it. We didn't have quite the exciting finish that we did last time, but I'll take it, man. Take a look at that. GG. Appreciate you guys coming through tonight. Woo. Ooh, that was fun, guys. We're definitely gonna be doing some more BR runs. He got 9. His 9 win was Goldschmidt, the guy that I just beat. Never mind, the reporter said, Jonathan, what do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought, right? It was like something completely random. Warren Spahn for 12 he was going to get. So if you need to know that, Wolf, I just found out from the other guy who I just played, his 9 win was Goldschmidt and his 12 win was Spahn, which is exactly what I got in my first, in the 12-0 that I did. Welcome back, Donald. G Money GG, appreciate that. Appreciate all the GGs. Everybody that stuck around tonight. We streamed for only 3.5 hours. Wait, no. Yeah, 3 hours and 20 minutes, and that included challenge of the week for half an hour, where everybody is bored to death. Welcome back, Joey. Sold Chris Bryant, bought a finest pack, got 98 Diaz, sold him, and don't know what to do now. What are you looking to do? Just collect some finest cards, man. These cards are legit. You can't really go wrong. And then if you sell them later, you can sell them later. Swolf has it already. Okay, cool. Do I have Vlad? Do not have Vlad. Not gonna get Vlad anymore. I'm gonna stock up on some of these finest cards though. Let's sell these guys. It's basically gonna conclude the stream, guys. Though. More information about the charity stream coming out tomorrow. And tomorrow is Wednesday. Stream is going to be at 3 p.m. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might do another BR run. I don't think I'll have time for a BR run. I got a basketball tournament tomorrow as well, so it might be a very short stream. We'll probably play some MLB, maybe some viewer games. I didn't get to play Donald last time, so if you really want to, we could play. Can buy 2 sheep finest and get hater. Probably not worth it for that. Like, if you're gonna spend on a finest, just go for one card that you really want to get. In my opinion, I don't think hater is gonna be worth it at all. Who did I get? Bryant. Should I sell now at 25? Whoops, that was an accident. At least it was 25 and not like 23 like it was before. Draft a new team and then I'll sleep. Okay. I will do that. Let me also open this pack as well. I'm 8 wins away from a guaranteed finest pack. Would you guys want to see a grind stream tomorrow? That would be disgusting. I don't really want to do a grind stream. Ripken. Ooh, Baez. Gotta take him, right? I gotta figure out how good this Baez is. Dude, someone picked this Cal Ripken against me the other day, and he made an error at shortstop. And then I won the game off a home run. Tony Wolters. No relief pitcher here? Baez for sure. Cargo, I haven't done well with him. Infante is going to be the pick. Van Slyke. I would take Van Slyke. He's hit some bombs for me for sure. Andujar or Goldschmidt? Alright, you guys pick on this one. Andujar or Goldschmidt. I'm not taking K-Rod. Would love to see a finest grind. Baez. Well, I can definitely get the BR tomorrow. I could do that. I could get the BR finest grind. I don't know if I want to do the CPU. I still have like 13 games on CPU, so I wouldn't be able to do it tomorrow anyway. But BR, I could pull a finest pack tomorrow. Andujar, Goldie. Alright, we got 3 for Andujar, 1 for Goldie. So we're going to go Andujar. My pick would have been probably Goldie. Ooh, Michael Morse. Alex Wood, though. But Michael Morse, though. He plays outfield as well. Miggy, Kelvin. I think Kelvin's going to be my silver in the pen. Tukey time. Colby Allard is MVP for common starting pitchers. Tony Kemp. Cameron Rupp. Someone was saying good things about him. I'm going to take Rupp. Pilar Rayburn. Rayburn might be an okay pick. Miguel. Alright, T-Money. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed. It was crazy. If anybody hasn't left a like yet, I would appreciate if you did on the way out. Jake Cave. He's not bad off the bench. But I would like to get a lefty in the bullpen. Try to spend these bronzes on the bullpen as well. Ray Tater. Yeah. That could work. Gerard Dyson. Who's on my bench? Geyer's on the bench. Jeffress. Should I take Jeffress? What does he throw? Throws 5 pitches. I would be set. I don't like Cozart this year. Last year I loved his swing. This is a 12 win for sure. We got DeYoung. Goodwin, Jordan Hicks. I'll take Jordan Hicks. Who is this? Johnny Damon? I've never seen this card before. Fowler? Not a ton of power. I don't really want Farquhar. He's not very good for me. His ERA is dropped. But I would like a lefty in the pen. So I think I'm going to go Fowler here. Prime prospect. Who we got? 64s? Velo? None of these guys are going to get used. At least give me like a lefty. Ian Kroll, I guess. Not a good bullpen, guys. Sandoval? Dead bat, I think. Andrew Stevenson, dead bat. Merrifield, dead bat. I think I have to go David Wright. What do you guys think about the Sandoval? Could I make him my catcher? 65 power. I don't think it really plays, though. Raid me, Drake. Ooh, Oliver Drake would have been a good pick. I didn't see it, though. It's between Wright and Sandoval. I just don't like Wright against lefties, but I've heard bad things about Sandoval, so let me know, let me know. Alright, Pablo, sure, triple diamond. Alright, I will go Pablo. Man, this draft isn't as good as last one. Why does Garcia have 71 speed? He's better than that. I'm going to take him, though. Nico Goodrum. Not liking it. Preston Tucker, I guess I'll take him for off the bench. Christian Stewart. Alright. Geyer, I want to take Geyer out, so I'll probably take him. Take Reggie Jackson here. Locane can swing it, though. He's got a line drive swing. Longoria. Alright, it's between Longoria and Jackson, guys. I think it's got to be Jackson, right? I'll take Jackson just for the one lefty. 69 power, not amazing. Some of these guys are goons though. And I really want to try this Javier, so I'm not gonna reset this just because I want to try this Baez card. And Morse. Not bad. Alright. That's gonna do it for today. Swolf, could you get the link for Tater, please? Thanks for sticking around, man. Sandoval for the triple diamond. Alright, here we go. We are going to raid Big Tater Gaming in a sec. Alright, there we go. Thank you for stopping by. Stream tomorrow at 3 p.m. See you guys later. Peace.